Hello, everybody. I hope everything's working okay. Fingers crossed it should be. Give me a second to get back to everything here. Okay, is everything all right? I think it is. Hi, Foyer. I'm doing well, thank you. Cretan, hello. Yeah, take two. Ernest, hello. Satin, hello. Celine, hello. Oh, I just bumped the mic. My bad. Tyler, hello. I'm doing good, thank you. Baby Moon, hello. I hope you're doing well. Beyblade, hello. Kayla, hello. Hulk, you did make it. Hi, everybody. Good to see you guys. I'm one of the first ones here. You are Jordan. Welcome. Good to see you. No, you're a good for it. The stream cut out. My internet went down. So if the stream fully cuts out again, then you guys know what it was. Is my internet. It shouldn't happen right now since we are in the middle of the day and not nighttime. So fingers crossed we don't have that problem. And if that is the case, I actually am organizing. We finally have an option, like I think as of like maybe a couple months ago, to get a better internet option. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, I already had them in like probably last week to look into like what the quoting would be. So they were meant to get back to us with the quote of how much it would cost. So today, hopefully I'll find out how much that internet upgrade will be. And then within the next couple weeks, we should have better internet, which will be very good. I get to watch this one. You do, Eric. Great to get to see you. Hope you're doing well. And we're just continuing off from where we left off last night, so we should be good. Freddie, hello, good to see you. And you have made it early. Yeah, let's hope the internet doesn't want to mess up on us this time. Hi, Hulk, good to see you. Hi, Nexus. It's lovely to see you. My day has been good. I had a little. I stayed up for a while last night after the internet went out, and I was working on stuff that I could have done without the internet. And I kind of stayed up for a bit. Then I had a little bit of a nap. And now I'm awake, so I'm doing pretty good. Thank you, Nexus. Good to see you. Rhino's doing well. Hi, Albert. Hi, Gio. Good to see you. Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you for it. Hi, Kira. Good to see you. I'll definitely take all the luck I can get in the stream. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot. Conor, hello. Good to see you. May I know what the correlation between night and our internet is? I wish I could tell you, Foyer. I really wish I could tell you. I have no idea why. I have no idea why it's not working. I've called the provider because I've had this problem before, even like without streaming. And they're like, there's nothing wrong with it. And I'm like, well, why is it cutting out then? So I have no idea. I've drawn my own conclusions, but I don't have anything concrete. Puffer, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, everybody, for popping in during the stream today. I appreciate you guys a lot. I got 4 games today: Capcom Fighting Collection, Persona 5 Tactica, Sonic Frontiers, and the definitive edition of Ori and the Blind Forest. Oh, that's awesome, Jordan. What a nice little haul. Zimong, hello. I'm utterly terrified because school starts tomorrow. Oh no. You'll be okay, Zimong. It'll be good. You got this. I believe in you. Mario and Luigi Dream Team. To be honest, I do relate. My internet has been horrible. I reached 20,000 ping on a game server that was like only a few states away. Oh, see, now that is horrible. That is super rough. Hi, Bean Team. Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, did we get 10 likes? Thank you guys so much. Hi, Guinea Pig. Sadly, today I failed the unchanging butter rat in the hat at 4,223. Oh, no, that's so sad, but it's okay, Guinea Pig. You will reclaim it. I believe in you. I had a tornado watch at work today. The rain sounded mad. Oh, no, Baby Moon. I hope you're safe. Oh, my gosh. I was going to say, today is another gloomy, rainy, overcast day. So while we're not playing like Stardew or Minecraft, I'm actually feeling like pretty good about doing checks today. I don't know why. That's why I was so sad when the stream ended, because I was like, I just want a shiny hunt. Hi, Business Cat. Good to see you. Have I seen the message on the server of your Poke Road completion? I don't think that I have, Freddy. I'll have to check that out. Hi, Uncle Brian. Good to see you. I'm just going to hunt along with you, just like last time, doing fossils that went over odds. Oh, okay. Sounds good, Albert. I wish you better luck. Shiny Terrakion, you'll never find me. Oh, I'm finding you. I'm finding you. I feel like I might find you today, but I don't know. That's a gut feeling. I've said that before many Reggie Steel streams and it didn't happen. I'm starting a new Shield playthrough for shiny hunting. Oh, nice for you. That's awesome. Good to see you too. Happy you had a rest before the stream. I completed the Crown Tundra tutorials and excited to get some new shiny legendary Pokemon someday. Yes, it's going to be so good. I'm excited for you, Nexus. Oh, that's awesome. Like I said, I think the DLC is really, really fun and you've got it just in time for when we do the Dynamax Adventure stream. So it's very, very cool. Chili, hello. Good to see you. Excited for the shiny Terrakion that was shot today. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Chili. It'll be good. Is shiny Terrakion also Dagda? I have no idea. I was going to say we have Gerald, we have Dagda, we now have shiny Terrakion. I don't even know. Oh, it'll be good. I graduated from high school last year. Oh, that's awesome, Keaton. Nice. Shiny Terrakion is actually the unchanged butter rat. It is. It is. Also, this is like such a small thing, but this is like the first stream in a long time where I've got just regular water. I don't got anything else. I don't got anything. I don't have a Pepsi Max with my water. I ran out of Pepsi Max and I forgot to get more, so we're just having water. I feel so healthy. I feel so healthy. Hi, Garrett. Good to see you. I got Shiny Mewtwo from Let's Go Eevee. Nice, Nuts. That's awesome. Congratulations. Hi, Erickson. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am doing well, and I hope you are too. Hey, Zeus. Hello. I love the model. It's so cute. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. It's nice. I really love it so much. I know it's not going to be for everybody, but I do love it a lot. Are you on Saturn or Gerald? Mackenzie, hi. Good to see you. Hope your day is going amazing. Aw, thank you so much, Mackenzie. I appreciate that, and same to you. We seek the red crowned one. We do, Ajin. We do. I'm going to try to get it. And and Grandpa as well. That's true. Oh, hello, Luigi. Good to see you. I'm dropping by to check on you, Buttercup, and say hi and good night. Oh, thank you, Luigi. I appreciate that. I hope you have a good one, okay? Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. It's good to see you again. In the Sword and Shield decks, a big pain in the butt is to complete for the Shiny Charm. Been on the edge of getting the game. I don't think it's honestly too terrible because you will find forums and stuff online where people are trading to complete their shiny decks even at this point in the game. So if you have online, I don't think you'll have a problem. You should try putting 1 slice of lemon in your water and just let it sit for a while. Very yummy. I used to have lemon water actually a fair bit. I haven't had that in a really long time though. So maybe it'd be worth giving it a go. How long after the stream cut off did it take for you to notice? Oh, I noticed pretty quickly. Because I have the stream up on my thing and I was like, huh, I'm not moving. And then the buffering happened and then it said OBS disconnected. I was like, oh no, not again. So if it turns out that it is just a night thing, it'll just mean streams will have to be like, well, for me, more in the middle of the day, but yeah. Oh, that's good. I'm excited, Nexus. It'll be fun. And hi, Martin. Good to see you. I'm doing well. Thank you, Garrett. How are you? Hi. Thank you, Luigi. I appreciate that a lot. H2O but is extra healthy. Oh, exactly. I'm feeling so healthy right now. Eric says, bittersweet day. It's the 6-year anniversary of my daughter's mom's passing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Eric. I'm sending a lot of love and positive thoughts to you guys. I hope that you guys are hanging in okay today. Hopefully, if anything, we'll be able to be a little bit of joy for you. We'll get the shiny Terrakion. We'll get it for her. We got this. I think Terrakion will be the stream. Oh, it will be the stream. Best of luck to you. Thank you, Bean Team. I appreciate that. And I'm definitely going to try. I also gave up on Arceus. I got so bored, I decided to shiny Regirock and leave Arceus at the end. Yeah, no, that's totally fair. I found Arceus has been pretty temperamental for a lot of us, so I feel that. I'm waiting for the upcoming Pokemon Presents later on this month. Oh, is that this month? Ooh, do you think that we're going to get more information on what's it called? On Legends? That'll be good. I'm in the stream. I'll never find you. I will find you, Terrakion. I will find you. Aura, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And good luck to you if you're hunting anything at the moment. Gotcha. Don't need to... No, the DLC Pokedexes don't count towards the Shiny Charm. It's just the base game. Thank you, Foyer. All good, Nuts. No stress. It was a good day. Other than that, that's why it's bittersweet. Oh, well, that's fair then. Well, I hope it continues to be as good of a day as it can. Overconfident, aren't we? That's it. Hi, Weird Kid. Good to see you. 20 likes. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. I appreciate that. I was definitely not expecting to see a model when I came into your stream, in all honesty, but it definitely looks nice. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's been something I've been wanting to do for a pretty long time, and it's taken a lot of brain power and a lot of searching for the right model and everything like that. So I'm very happy. I'm doing a lot better. I feel cleared to play online again. Oh, that's good, Garrett. I'm glad. So we have Dagda Gerald, Geraldson, the other Gerald, Purple Guy, Butter's Grandpa, and Shiny Terrakion. Yes, we do. We have quite the little collection there. It's amazing. Currently hunting Xerneas on Dynamax Adventure, and it's a very difficult task, but I'm very confident the deer will sparkle soon. I believe in you, Mackenzie. You got this. I like Xerneas' shiny a lot, actually. So I'm hoping when we do the Dynamax adventures on Friday, which will be... Gosh, what's that? Today's Wednesday, so in 2 days, so not tomorrow's stream, but the next stream, I'm hoping I'll be able to get some shiny legendaries with you guys, because I haven't had a whole lot of luck with that in DAs myself. The only one I found was actually on a day when I wasn't streaming a couple years ago, and I was just randomly doing them to get like side shinies, because I hadn't done DAs in a long time. And what did I get? I I got a Zapdos and I didn't even realize because I, you know how subtle shiny Zapdos is in that game? Yeah, but that's the only one. Thank you, Eric, of course. Shiny Terrakion never. Oh, I'll get you. Well, going to eat for a bit, hitting 5K tomorrow, and hope you get it by. Thank you, Guinea Pig. I appreciate that. And yes, you got this. I believe in you. I'm hoping so. I'm hoping so, Nathan. Legend Zaza, that's it. Hi, Joey. Good to see you, of course. I really hope so, Butters. I need more info. I need my life to be in danger. Very valid. Very valid. Oh no, I meant if I need to buy Isle of Armor to access the Crown Tundra. Oh, okay. With the DLCs okay. Forgive me if I'm wrong on this, but with the DLCs, do you purchase them separately or do you purchase them as a bundle? I can't actually remember anymore. I can't remember. I actually quit soft resetting fossils and Ultra Moon since it's not worth it. Might get them in Shield and Scarlet. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Gio. That's not a bad idea at all. Alex, hi! I've been on a trip, so I haven't been able to catch a stream. How have you been doing? I've been doing good, thank you, Alex. How are you? And I hope the trip was nice. Just chilling, watching a stream, and playing crazy cards on Roblox. Ooh, I've never heard of that game. Is it fun? You are here, Sherry. Welcome. Good to see you. But I guess it was kind of amazing and nice. It's me, and I'm following your advice. I'm glad for you. I'm glad. Are you picking who does the DAs with you? It'll be random. So kind of the rules that I have for DAs is, you know, I will open up the code and, you know, kind of first in, first serve. But if you do get into a DA, wait a while and let other people get in before you try to go again. Because if you're constantly spamming and getting in and other people are missing out and they don't get a turn but you get multiple, that's not really fair. So when I last did it, I didn't have anyone do that, which was amazing. I was so thankful. And then once we start getting to a place where maybe spaces aren't filling as quickly, then you can jump in and have another turn. But the biggest thing is once you get a go, don't try to leave it for a bit before you try to join again so other people get a chance. I think I asked a while ago, but will you ever do a roaming legendary hunt like Mesprit or Cresselia? Yeah, I would love to. I would love to do a roaming hunt. Eventually at some point I will. Hi Michael, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I only got one of the shiny legendaries, Mewtwo, and I was just content with it. That's good. That's good though. Mewtwo's a great shiny. I need to hunt for that one. That's fair, Garrett, and you acknowledge that, which is good. Oliver, hello. Good to see you. Welcome. Other than that, it's not a big deal. It just takes, it took me a while to get over it. No, that's totally fair. And sometimes it is just time. The DLCs come bundled. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you, Nexus. Okay. Shiny Terrakion anyways, Buttercup. I hope that we'll get it today. Man, internet sucks sometimes. It really does. It really does. And my internet has definitely gone through bouts of not being that good. But at the moment, it has been the worst it's ever been. But I'm like, hey, listen. That's kind of a bad thing for our internet provider right now, but good for the next one because we'll be getting a better internet and it's going to be awesome. Have I ever played Roblox Piggy? I've never played Roblox Piggy, no. Too many younger audiences? I mean, if you're playing games that you just actually enjoy the game, like I really like occasionally jumping on and playing Hello Kitty Cafe because I don't have to interact with anybody. I just play my little cafe game. Then that's fun. How do we put in the codes? I don't know how. It'll show up on the stream. The code, and then people will type that in as it pops up. So it gives everyone a fair chance. Mitch, hello, good to see you. How are you doing? I was taking a break of everything, but I haven't been able to be in one of your streams. I'm happy you're alive on a moment that I'm still awake. Oh, that's awesome. Well, it's great to see you again and hear from you. I hope you've been well. Did you have internet problems again earlier? Yeah, I did show the internet it's been really not liking me at the moment, especially for some reason late at night and the weekends. I don't know. They reckon that there shouldn't be a problem, so I have no idea. Why are you soft resetting instead of using the camp? Just curious. No, that's totally fair. The reason I'm using this method is because it's a lot easier for me to keep up with reading the chat and doing the checks this way. Like my muscle memory is kind of built in with it. Because doing the camp method, while it might save me a little bit of time, I find that this is more efficient for being able to keep up with chats and stuff. That's why. I just don't want to traumatize kids who play Roblox. That's definitely fair. I mean, some of the kids on there, like, I thought there was like an age thing, so you can't even you're not technically supposed to talk unless you have like ID or something. But I know that they still be using their siblings' accounts. The shiny charm, what is it? The shiny charm work for the Justice Trio? Yes, it does. Hi, Fox. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Apparently Game Freak is hiring more people, so hopefully ZA will not be glitchy like Scarlet Violet, plus pretty sure they're taking more time to make the games, which is absolutely amazing. The more time, the better. That's what I say. Of course, Nexus. Starting up Cobalion Hunt, I had put on pause it a bit ago, so might as well continue it. That sounds good. It's happening today, Terrakion. I don't even care. I've never played Granny, but I'm not opposed to it. The only shiny legendaries I got are full of Zapdos at 138. with the rest being charmed, except Shaman, Moltres at 2,594 double odds, and Articuno at 371, Shaman at 4,024 1. Wow. My question is how to put in a code. I don't know how to get to the option to put in codes. You have to go to the Dynamax area adventure, and then I think it'll say like joining someone online. I'll run through it on the day, and I'll get back to you. Have you heard of the Slime Ranger? I have heard of it, but I haven't played it before. Maybe Brother Cup is secretly messing with you to prevent the shinies. Well, he was asleep before I started streaming, so I don't know. Nexus, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Oh my gosh. Okay. Best wishes for your shiny Terrakion hunt and for your future internet provider. Aw, thank you so much, Nexus. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully everything is relatively straightforward because I do want to get, you know, if I want to do all of this streaming and stuff, the internet's going to have to be a bit more stable. But thank you so much, Nexus. I appreciate that so much for the $5 donation. And yeah, hopefully I can yield a nice little shiny Terrakion for you guys today. That's it. W Nexus. We will, and no one, especially not Butter, is finding me. Oh, I'm going to try. I've been great. The break from Discord and Valorant was great. Just been enjoying a new playthrough of Pokemon Shield while my friend discovers Sword. But yeah, I've been doing great. Thanks for asking. Oh, I'm really glad to hear that. And yeah, sometimes it's nice to just take a break from things. I've been kind of doing that a lot as well. Mostly just focusing on YouTube, Pokemon, that kind of thing. And also, like, I'm not going to lie, at the moment, your girl's trying to be on a little bit of a health kick. Just a little bit, getting back on track with things, so it's good. Yes, very fun and hilarious. Once there was a prompt that was my shopping list today, eggs, milk, and filled the blank and put my card, divorce papers. So the shopping list is eggs, milk, and divorce papers. Oh no. We will get the shiny Terrakion, Ernest. I agree. And hi, Akira. Good to see you. Have I ever played Ice Cream? That sounds like a horror game, but I have not. Good to see you too. I'm doing all right. I hope you're doing well. I am, Fox. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. I did order the other stand, yes. I did order the other stand, so that hopefully will be here soon. My only hope for future games is for them to chill with shiny locks for old legendaries. Oh, definitely. I think it's always a good thing when we're able to shiny hunt legendaries. I'm doing well, thank you, Sho. I hope you guys are doing well too. Wish I could do the DAs with you, Buttercup. I just reached my limit on my Switch recently and need to give my brain a rest from that. Totally valid. Totally valid. Sometimes you just got to put things down and come back to them later. Thank you again, Nexus. I appreciate that so much. Well, I'm already here, but you're just not finding me. Oh, I will. I will find you. I believe. Of course. Have I ever watched Ghostbusters? Of course I have. Of course. I remember mostly the first two, but yeah. It's me hiding the shiny Terrakion like I did with Registeel. Well, we're not up at the same amount of encounters as we were with Registeel yet, so I'm not sweating too much. Pro Gamer Plays, hello, good to see you, welcome. Weird kids hiding me. I'm happy to see you still hunting and being so chill on your stream. I'm going to sleep, I'm working tomorrow, so have a great stream and I hope you'll get Terrakion tonight. Big love. Oh, thank you, Mitch. I appreciate that so much. And yes, always working on the shiny hunts. I might play other games, you know, alternatively, like from time to time, but the shiny hunting doesn't stop. As I said, shiny hunting's one of my biggest hobbies, so it'll always be here, whether people get sick of it or not. So thank you, Mitch, and I hope you have a wonderful day at work tomorrow. I also need to be on a health kick, but junk food be so dang tasty. Oh, I feel that, Gio. I feel that. I think for me, the biggest thing is like, as I think I've talked about it, but lately I've been trying to build a little bit of muscle because your girl's not very... I'm not very strong, so I've been trying to work on doing like mostly body weight stuff with a little bit of like weight stuff added and just trying to eat like better food, if that makes sense, and being more conscious. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to get into the habit of doing it like naturally, but it's good. Deeper, hello, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. Thank you. I think it was a huge jerk move for them to shiny lock everything in the Indigo disc. Also not a huge fan of how they did it in Legends Arceus. Yeah, it's sad, isn't it? Shiny Terrakion is here, just not on the screen yet. Hulk, do I think you should mod your 3DS? I mean, I've never personally done it, but depending on what you do, yeah, why not? Shiny Terrakion is here, yeah, hanging around. Of course. By the way, is there anything you're looking forward to the most in Legends at A? I'm excited to see like what new megas we're gonna get. I feel like that's going to be really cool. And like obviously the new characters. I always like the new characters, any new Pokemon we get. That kind of thing is like so exciting. Of course, Beyblade. I know what will get shiny Terrakion to appear. You reckon catch it? I probably, right? I've kind of mellowed down on the server. Sometimes it just feels nice to lurk instead of talk. Oh, 100%, 100%. I'm always definitely a lurker. The shiny grind never stops. Exactly, Geo. Buff Cup gonna happen someday? Yeah, slowly it's happening. But that kind of thing takes time. It's just consistency, I think. And that's where I'm like, okay, some days it'd be a little harder than others, but as long as we get it done. You heard of a song called Leave and Polka? It's a song by Hatsune Miku? Probably. I've listened to a lot of Hatsune Miku. An honest person. I'm not kind of person that wants to run from things. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. Koi, hi, good to see you. I'm doing Dynamax Adventures while watching the stream. Oh, no way. I wish you luck, Koi. Hopefully I'll catch you on for Friday's stream, and if you can jump into a DA then, that'd be cool, because we're doing DAs on Friday, which will be very fun. Wishing you luck. Oh, nice. I'm really happy you're exercising and taking care of yourself, Buttercup. Thank you. I'm trying to start standing up more at work since my back is kind of taking a toll. Oh, for sure. For sure. I noticed that especially since like now I've been, what's it called? Since I've been like streaming a bit more, I always spend a lot of time at my computer anyway, working on videos and stuff like that. But since I'm sitting down like a lot more, I find it's been a lot better to actually go out of my way to do like workouts. Because before I would just get up and walk around constantly, but I can't really do that in the middle of the stream as much as I normally do. So that's another thing I'm trying to work on. Oh, we hit 30 likes, 33 likes. Thank you guys so much. How does a stick of butter get buff? You just carve it out. I've heard it's ungodly easy, but I'm too afraid I might brick it. No, that's totally fair. Maybe, oh, I don't know. I would take it very slow if you're going to, and see what happens. I know what might threaten it. Pulls out a timeable and throws it. Go Iron Boulder. Sounds good. I like Hatsune Miku as well. I should do exercise also, as I'm very skinny and weak, but first I need to eat good. Yeah, I was going to say, if you don't put fuel in the car, it's not going to go. So that's what I found as well. If you're not eating enough, it's going to be very hard to do everything you need to do and exercise. So I've been very mindful of that. I don't think I mentioned it, but I was laying in bed the other day and I thought about how funny it would be if Charmander was the fire starter for ZA and got another Mega Evolution. That would be funny. I could definitely see it getting another Mega. I'm not going to lie. I know people don't want that. Well, some people do, but I think a lot of people are vocal more so that they don't. But hey, it'll happen. Hi, channel. Good to see you. Welcome. I agree, Saturn. And yeah, it's been very difficult, but it didn't let it stop me from trying to reform as a human being. That's what I always think. You know, we will have challenges. We will have obstacles. We will make mistakes. Keep pushing forward. I'm going to keep calling you ketchup horns until you show yourself. Oh, Terrakion? I'll never show myself? That's funny. Mega Radicate? Now that would be funny. Thank you, and yes, I'm super excited for Friday's stream. Hope I can make it. Fingers crossed I'll be able to see you there. It'll be a good time. Don't let the pressure get to you then. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Ernest, of course. For me, it's the opposite. I need to eat more thanks to swimming, badminton, and playing Pokemon Go with no break for 5 years. Pretty hardcore. All this stuff kept me in good shape. That is really good. That is good. I find it's just like, because I know that I'm sort of like stationary, I tend to just be like not the biggest eater, but like, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird to explain. But I think the biggest thing is I'm trying to focus on eating enough during the day and eating like good stuff. I have watched Gremlins. I used to really like Gremlins. Stick of butter gets buffed by melting and carving parts out. Exactly, Jesus. Exactly. I've got 52 people watching. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. Charizard's Megas are the only Megas to return. I hope that we get all the other Megas back. That's it. Did I get the shiny Reggie? I did, Fish Fry. I did. Good to see you, by the way. Hi. It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well. You're welcome, Buttercup. I should start lifting weights and going on my pedal bike again soon, too. I sometimes have an exercise routine, but then I stop after a month. But I get back to it. Hey, that's the big thing. Sometimes you get back into the swing of it. You fall out of it. It happens. It really does. I think that's why this time I'm kind of like taking it more slow, but trying to make it more of like a lifestyle change at this point. Because I've always been someone who like, I do like to have like a little bit of like physical activity in my day just because it makes me feel mentally a lot better. So I find that having that is always really good. It's good. But it's like, okay, as much as I might want to go crazy and like do all the crazy workouts and do everything full on, I get really tired and I burn out and then I stop. So I'm just, like I said, at the moment, that's why I find body weight stuff has been pretty good. But let me know when I should bust out my Leaf Blade move. All right, sounds good, Cretin. If Charizard gets a new form Mega, I'm going to go insane. I wouldn't put it past them to do. Mega Charizard Z. Yeah, I feel like the setup is there for it. You better prepare, Saturn. This is Pokemon Company we're talking about. That's it. Yo, Gains Cup. I hope to grow up like you. A nice YouTube who works out and stuff like that. Oh, that's sweet. Well, like I said before, I definitely didn't start at this place, and it takes time to get there. So you will get there, and I believe in you. You got this. Yep. Why can't they make new EV evolutions instead of more Charizards? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't complain about more evolutions ever. But in the last year, I feel a constant need to eat, especially since I move a lot. I have traumatized everyone that grabbed lunch with me with the industrial quantity of food I order. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's been a sex surprise you remembered me and I am existing. Okay, well, it's good to... Of course I remember you. I remember the picture especially. But I can't forget a name like Fish Fry. It's good to see you again. I saw a video of someone playing Elden Ring and walking on a treadmill, and every time they died, they increased the speed. I wish I had a treadmill for something like that. That would be really, really fun. That would actually be really fun, but also so chaotic. Oh, that kind of makes me want to bust out a console and get it on the console and play and try to do that challenge. I don't think that would work, though, as someone who doesn't show their face. I don't know if I could do something like that. I have never played Boom Beach. My GameCube Pro controller is coming tomorrow. I can't wait. Oh, nice, Garrett. That'll be exciting. I was finally able to do some Discord emoji for my server and for my YouTube. That's awesome, Celine. Very nice. Remember, if we get a Mega Charizard Z, we have to get a Mega Mewtwo Z. That's what I was thinking. I would really like... I wouldn't be mad at that. Like, I think if them giving a Mega to a Pokemon doesn't take away from something else, then I don't care. The more stuff in the game, the merrier. Although I think it's pretty normal for a young adult to eat a lot. I think so as well. Growing kids, growing teens, active people in general. Some people just have metabolisms where they can't eat all the time, you know? But it being positive, we try, you know? We do our best. If only we were capable of training like Saitama. I know. Gosh, if I could be like Saitama, that's who I want to be when I grow up. You should remind the people to tell the Discord fan art channel that is for fan art. Almost no fun. It's so hard. Yeah, I know. Because I was thinking about this. I was like, you know, a lot of people use it to post just regular art. And it's hard because I love seeing people's art. I was thinking, I don't know. It's hard because I like seeing people's art in the channel and stuff like that. And everyone's been pretty good with following the rules apart from that. So I'll have to see what I do. I feel like I need like a subcategory within the category. I'm like, okay, this is for specifically fan art for the channel. And then this is for art just that you want people to see. You know what I mean? It's a tricky one. I need a new evolution. If we don't get one, at least one in Gen 10, I'm going to go insane. I mean, part of me feels like we might not get one because I feel like all the branding with the evolutions is so like concrete, but at the same time, if they come up with something, I'm sure they wouldn't put it past them and be like, here's a new era, here's more, you know, here's more fit, here's more art, here's more merch. So I don't know, we'll see. Have I ever played, I'm guessing that's Five Nights, is it Five Nights at Freddy's? If that's Five Nights at Freddy's, yes I have. Mega Mewtwo isn't nearly as bad as Charizard. I feel like people would expect it less. You should have a Discord channel for any art for anyone for fan art. Yeah, it's so hard because it's also balancing like how many channels to have as well, because I think if you have too many channels, it can be a bit overwhelming. So I'm trying to balance everything. And also, you know, as much as like it is a landing hub and a place for the community, it would be weird to have certain channels in the community and be like, oh yeah, well, this doesn't really relate to anything to do with the channel, but like it's there. So I'm trying to be mindful of that as well. Cause I know that people were saying like, you don't want to have too much going on because then it can be like kind of just cluttered and stuff. But I would like to still see the art because I think it's quite nice. But I hope one day you get rich and accomplish your dreams. Oh, that's sweet for you. I hope the same to you. Eye in the sky, hello. I painted my nails a fun color combination today, rotating between seafoam green, sky blue, and black. I'm planning on applying a glitter top coat. That sounds so cute. Oh my gosh. I need to get my nails redone, actually. I haven't done them in a really long time. Like, I've just kind of... I've just sort of had them be just simple. I shaped them. Like, I've had them shaped and stuff like that, but I kind of want to go get them repainted. I usually always have them painted. Got to crack down, Buttercup. I do. There is a Discord channel, Albert. The link is in a community post a bit back. And also, if you go into the About section of my channel, I do have a link there. Show 'em who's boss. That's it. Taneshi, hello. Good to see you. Welcome. Peanuts. when I got called out for what I admitted, I was unable to do anything. Didn't have motivation. I mean, I can understand when something comes to light that you maybe feel like uncomfortable about and stuff like that. It totally makes sense that it would make you feel not the best. But like I said, there's a time and a place to, you know, feel bad about it and then you move forward. Thank you, Foy. I appreciate that. What are you hoping for in terms of Legends at 8 info? If, I'm wanting to see any new forms. Yeah, same. Cretan, honestly, same. I just want to see like a little dibble dabble into the new stuff. Oh, Friday night. Yeah, I've played a spin-off game of that. If they make a new EV evolution, I'm getting all the merch immediately. What type would you want to see? Weeblin, hello. I'm at the gym right now finishing up a workout. The stream's going to help me get through cardio. You got this, Weeblin. I believe in you. Good job. It's like I'm under house arrest, but it's on YouTube. I mean, I think the biggest thing is, like, if you have the mindset that you're constantly being judged for the person that you were, it kind of stops you from growing into the person that you want to be, you know? I don't want to be rich. I have no dreams, so I'm good. Hey, listen, if you're content, then that's good too. Zay, hello. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Sho, for pulling that up. And there is also the Discord link there. Butter style nail paint job. I can see it. That would be interesting. I just get my nails to look like butter. I just get them to be like squares. That'd be kind of funny. Imagine I went into a nail salon and did that. I did update it for you. I did. Hi, Aquawolf. Good to see you. Yo, Otanushi, how are you? That's it. Waka waka. I always think of the Pac-Man. I was a bit late on that, but there you go. No, you're a good show. Thank you for doing that. Show shiny Terrakion who's boss. We gonna try. Goes flying or dragon, definitely. I like that. I like that. A poison evolution. Ooh. I like the idea of that. I would wonder how they would go about it. Would they do like a poisonous flower kind of thing? Or would that be too similar to Leafeon? I don't know. Would they go the Gudra route and make him like oozy? I don't know. It's hard to say. I'm boss. Ghost type EV, please. I think a ghost or a flying would probably be like the top of my list. Yeah, you gotta live in the moment. Exactly. Fish fry. Exactly. Do I have dreams? For sure I do. I think I'm... I got a lot of dreams. I can't lie. It's just, I think a lot of the things that I think, I'm like, I used to be like, there's no way that'll happen. And then I think the good thing is about like over time building confidence and like doing things is you kind of get to a place where like, you sort of think, you know, maybe I'm delusional, but like we could do it. So I definitely do have dreams for sure. Like I said, I think a big one would be, like I said, Japan is my biggest dream, like for my personal selfish, like go to Japan and just have like the best trip ever and have an amazing time. I think another big thing, like I said, would be to take care of my mom. That would be a big thing as well. Just like not have to worry about stuff like that. You know what I mean? Found a shiny Rayquaza at 9DA, so I'm doing good. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Say. That's awesome. Congratulations. I'm doing okay. Oh, that's good to see you, Tanushi. I'm thinking pink nails with little butter sticks on top of them. That would be funny. Oh, that's what Anya says. Oh, okay. I see. Thank you, Alonso. I appreciate that. That's so nice of you. I'm on the Poison Eevee route. That's cool. I've made a bunch of Fakemon evolutions. I love it. I love seeing fake designs for evolutions. I think there's so many good ones. Dragon type Eevee. I always think of Drampa, like that sort of style, but for Eevee. Normal type evolution with a Mega would be awesome. That would be very cool. It would be unexpected. Also good to see you, Joey. No, that would be too similar to Venusaur from the Poison Flower direction. You think so? It'd be, you could artistically take it in a different way, but I understand that it would be very similar. I heard a while ago Umbreon was supposed to be poison type. Oh, true. I didn't even know that. Also, hi, good to see you. Anything bagel? Quick time event, name a Gen 9 Pokemon. A Gen 9 Pokemon? It would be Clorf. I don't know why. I think because Clorfzilla is usually in the stream. I always think of Clorf at the moment. I've got him on the brain. I need to shiny hunt it. I'd love to do a poison or bug type Eevee. I think it would be a really cool combo. That would be very cool. Do you ever get like a random burst of confidence and feel like you can fight anyone? I'm not much of a fighter, but I definitely have moments where I think I'm stronger than I am. My biggest dream is to go to Japan. Oh, for sure. For sure. Like I said, it was meant to happen in October, but things have just happened and life has happened. And I take it as a sign that it wasn't meant to be just yet. But I'm hoping next year that will happen, and I'm very excited because I can't wait to go to the Pokemon Center, to go to the Pokemon Cafe. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. And I'm like, honestly, it kind of gives me even more time to save money, so it's fine. We hit 40 likes. Did we actually? Thank you guys so much for all of the likes. I appreciate that so much. Breaking news, Buttercup robs the Pokemon Center in Japan after seeing an overpriced Skitty. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna get all of the Pokemon plushies when I'm in Japan. All right, I hopped on the server for fun, pumped about it, especially if you or most people hang around in VCS and Shiny Hunt. I'll be honest, like with the Discord, it's mostly a hub for the community to hang out. I pop in from time to time, but I'm just sort of more checking in kind of thing. But it's for a lot of people to share their shinies, share fan art, share their targets, do DAs together. So I pop in from time to time, but I'm not always there. Want me to show the evolutions I made in the Discord? If you want to, Saturn, I would love to see that. Server funded Japan trip gonna happen for sure. Oh, that's sweet. I mean, one day it'll happen, and I'm excited. And like I said, if I go to Japan, I gotta get clips. I want to do a full vlog. I just know that in some parts of Japan, filming isn't always appropriate, which is fair. I totally respect that. I wouldn't want to push that, but I would try to get as much footage as I can and do like a little vlog. I made a dark Eevee. Oh, that's cool. I have watched Darling in the Franxx, yes. I kind of don't like Drampa. I feel like Drampa's a Pokemon that gets forgotten about, but I personally do like the design. I know it's not for everybody, but something about it is really endearing and cozy to me. I think it kind of reminds me of Neverending Story. My dreams goals are similar to yours, Buttercup. Japan is definitely a place I want to travel to someday, and I want to be able to help and care for my folks. It's good. I like that, Nexus. I like it. Definitely not biased at all, but I think those are great goals. I can't even win against them, Mike. That's true. I can't. Drampa is one of my favorite dragons. I think it's so cool. Do you believe in fate, destiny? Yeah, I think so. I think that my biggest thing is I really think everything works out the way that it's supposed to. And I think that's really comforting because I think that, a lot of times bad stuff will happen. That's kind of like the one thing that everyone can guarantee is you're going to have things that happen in life that you're not going to like, that you're not going to be able to do anything about. But I think that all these things that happen, as much as they can be very painful, and sometimes you might not see it at the time, but I think it's all lessons and how to grow, and you can take lessons from them, and everything's leading you to a better path. Like, you can make choices that aren't good, but you can also, the things that you can't change are the things I think you get a lot from. I found a lizard in my house, and now I'm scared. Oh no, Celine. She said for sure that means she's going to rob the store. I mean, I don't think they'll let that slide, but hey, listen. I see some Skitty plushies. Earlier I thought that I would be sent to not heaven and beat everyone there. I don't know if I could beat anyone in a fight, to be fair. After the stream, of course, sounds good, Saturn. Gotcha, you seem nice to hang out. Oh, that's why. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, thank you, Albert. Mark my words, when I get a credit card, I'm going to pay enough for a trip to Japan. No, don't do it on a credit card. Don't put yourself in debt to help me ever. Take care of yourself, but that's so sweet. 02 is so cool. Yeah, I love 02 as well. I have an issue with my main, so I'm using my second, but it sucks because I don't have my membership anymore. Oh no, that's so sad. I joined immediately after you passed my prediction. No, Chaos, that's so sad. Good to see you though. I'm sorry for not staying long, but it's late and I'm gonna beat us all up. No, that's all good, Aqua, if you take care. I like Drampa. I get it's not for everyone. Neverending Scary scared me as a kid. I was gonna say, I've heard a couple people tell me that. I liked it though, I don't know. It made me sad, but it was a good movie. My only dream is impossible, and it's to always be happy and never be in pain. Well, physical pain and even just pain in life is kind of inevitable, but you can definitely get to a place where you're very strong and it doesn't affect you so much. Certain things will always affect you, though. I think it's just how you move forward through them. There is a chicken wing challenge that I did at Buffalo Wild Wings. I tried the blazing challenge. I forgot the name of the challenge, and I ate like 5 of the 12 Carolina Reaper chicken wings. Where I live, they don't do stuff like that, but I used to watch Man vs. Food, and I would see all the food challenges in America, and I was like, that is nuts. Rickinga, hello, good to see you. Yeah, the internet is back. It seems that for some reason on the weekends and late at night, my internet doesn't seem to like me doing any streaming, so I am currently in the process of getting quotes, and hopefully within the next 2 weeks, I should have new internet. So that'll be good. Good to see you though. What do you think my Pokemon team would be? You definitely have Eevee and the Evolution, Saturn, for sure. If a child it has made friends with, it's bullied, Drampa will find the bully's house and burn it to the ground. That is why I love Drampa. Oh, that's really wholesome. Ooh, let me put this here. I'm gonna head back through the ultra wormhole and hop out here. Good luck with the ketchup horns. Oh, thank you, Cretan. I appreciate that, and it was awesome to have you on the stream. You take care. I waved the white flag when the heat got too much. I honestly should have taken a bite and swallowed quickly. Probably. I feel like the more that it sits in your mouth, the more spicy it gets. Of course, Nexus. Imagine if Xerneas and Yveltal get new forms like Dialga and Palkia did. That could happen, and that would be very cool if it did. I'd want to see a Dragon type Eevee, Drakion, and a Ghost type Eevee, Spectrion. Yeah, there's... Listen. You never know. You really never know with Pokemon. Kronos, hello! Hey, another stream. I slept through the last two, lol. Hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Thank you, Kronos, and good to see you again. I hope you had a good sleep. The universe just be out here, get us, but we gotta fight back. Exactly, Gio. Exactly. That's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing. It's easy to get down and to be down, and, you know, sometimes you will just have periods of time where you are down, but I think one of the biggest things that I admire about people is our ability to, like, get back up in the face of adversity and in hard things. A lot of people can and do choose, you know, the route of trying not to cope with stuff, and I don't think that makes them a bad person. I think that they just, you know, probably get to their end with things. But I think something that I've always appreciated a lot about people, and something I want to try to live more by myself, is accepting that there are a lot of things you can't change, and there's not a lot about some things that you can do anything about. The only thing you control is your own actions and the way that you move forward, you know? I actually haven't, Joey, but I have heard of it. Specturion's nice, yeah. After the stream, are you gonna catch me? I am working on another hunt actually at the moment, outside of Terrakion, because I was like, the other video I'm working on, I've not had good RNG with, so I'm putting a little break on that, but it is gonna happen. It's just, I need to have a few other videos lined up. We should be getting a Pokemon Presents this month, so watch out. Also, are you gonna play the TCG Pocket when it releases? I didn't see anything about the TCG Pocket. I'm gonna have to look into it, maybe. And I am excited about the Pokemon Presents. I think so, Saturn. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Man vs. Food until you just mentioned it. I remember watching that show when I was 10. It was so good. When I was a teen, yeah, it was so good. Man vs. Food was really cool back then. I thought it was awesome. Hey, Adam was a good host. I don't know if it's that wholesome, but that's fair. My credit card gets stolen. I don't have a credit card. Justin, hi. Good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Foyer. I think I'm going to go now because it's midnight. Oh, no, that's a good Saturn. It was awesome to have you in the stream. You take care, all right? That was an actual Pokedex entry for Drampa. Oh, was it really? Does Blazing Hot Wings win? I don't have any wing places around me. Like, that's not, like, it's sad. I don't have anything like that. I guess technically I have KFC, but I can't eat the KFC wings because they have breading on them. It would still be painful because even if I did swallow, the heat sits in my stomach and I would end up in the bathroom in survival mode. I don't think I've ever had anything with Carolina Reaper in it either. I don't know. I would definitely be down to try. Friday's going to be a busy day since my stepsister is visiting from Chicago with like 6 or 7 of her friends, so I plan on helping my mum around the house. Oh, that'll be good. That'll be good. Hopefully it all goes smoothly. Reminds me of the saying, you can't force a flower to bloom. Exactly. Exactly. Things are going to happen when they're ready for you to like have them happen in a lot of ways. And like sometimes, I don't know, sometimes it's not going to be right away. It's a lot easier to say like, oh yeah, you got to push forward and get through it. Like it's easy to say those things. A lot harder to actually do it. But I think when you get to the place where you're like, I don't want to be like this anymore. I don't want to live like this anymore. I want to have a better life, or I want to make a better life. I think that's when you definitely feel it. I faced 4 times for doing Giratina Buttercup. I'm so annoyed. Oh no, that's so sad. I hope you're able to get it soon, Justin. In Gold and Silver, it mentions Umbreon having poisonous sweat, which it is a callback to the original being poison type in the 1997 demo. Oh, true. That's kind of interesting. I heard a rumor that Queso ended Man vs. Food, which was a comment from one of his streams. Oh, I didn't know that. That's kind of funny. If somebody steals your credit card, Buttercup, I'll witness it. I'll get it back for you. Oh, thank you, Garrett. Yeah, I feel that, Nuts. I definitely feel that. Charles, hello. Did I feel the earthquake? No, I didn't, actually. Did we have an earthquake? My bad. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red is on Nintendo Switch. Oh, the online? I actually don't know. If it is, I might have to play that. I've been seeing fake news for Pokemon Presents lately, so it might not happen this month. Who knows? Hey, I don't know. I tend to stay away from anything that doesn't come from the direct source with Pokemon at this point. Just because I've had my hopes off for certain things and then it hasn't happened, and I'm just like, until Pokemon officially announces it, I don't believe it. Zero and Backbiter, hello, lovely to see you. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Alright, I'm gonna grab a granola bar. BRB sounds good. Ooh, a granola bar sounds really nice. I'm trying to think actually. What should I have? What should I have for lunch today? I don't know. It'll be lunch/dinner by the time I have like pretty early dinners, I guess. I don't know. I'll probably do rice with something. I don't know yet. Maybe rice and chicken? I don't know. We'll see. I only say this because Pokemon Presents is usually February and August. Oh, okay. Well, I'm very excited then. You ever seen a wasp nest before? I have, many times. We also sometimes have to get a new card, maybe change the nut. Yeah, probably. Of course, Foyer. It's a bird. No, it's a plane. No, it's Danny. Hi, it's Danny. Good to see you in the stream. Phase 1 was Sharpedo. Phase 2 was Frostlass. 3 was Bronzong. And 4 was Shiny Dunsparce. At least they're good shinies though, Justin. Hopefully you'll get the Giratina soon. I heard it's coming soon or it's on Nintendo Switch Online. I actually haven't checked the games that are for Nintendo Switch Online, but I probably should. Zero, I'm really excited. So we still don't know roughly what time next year that's going to come out, do we? I just want to play it so bad. I can't wait to finally go onto EB Games and see the pre-order and be able to pre-order it. I'm so excited. Leaks just be mad annoying these days. That's true. I mean, and that's the thing. I don't even believe leaks anymore because I'm like, I've seen so many different things. I remember, I think one of the worst instances I ever saw for leaks was Sun and Moon. And it was also, it was Sun and Moon and it was also Sword and Shield. And I remember all the leaks for the starters and none of them were right. So I don't know. Eat a crab for old time's sake. If I had one, I probably would. I probably would if I had one. Big old wasp nest, that's it. I hope they reveal the starters for ZA and then take their time on the game. Yeah, I mean, they usually do when we've got a little bit more gameplay through. Like when they have a more finite, like solid trailer, don't they? I almost had rice and chicken for dinner today. I had fried chicken and potatoes. Ooh, that sounds good. Anyway, it's past midnight for me. I got to get some rest. Have a wonderful day or night, everyone. Much love and support, Buttercup. Thank you, Garrett. I appreciate that. And you take care, okay? Probably expansion? Nezuko? I need to... You know what I'm thinking today when I work on my other video? I'm thinking I'm going to finally watch some more anime. I think I'm going to catch up on some stuff, so that'll be good. I hope so too, Buttercup, because I'm going to go completely insane. I wish you the best of luck, Justin. I'm sure it'll work out. Gotta go. I'm sorry, however, I wish you luck, and do tell if you find it. Of course I will, Hulk. It was awesome to have you in the stream. You take care, okay? I doubt it's going to take too long for it to come out in 2025. I'm personally betting on February, just like Arceus. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. That would be amazing. I really want a new Pokemon game. And if it comes out in February, that'll be like the month before my birthday. So I'll have a new Pokemon game to play. I feel like usually we do get a Pokemon game around February, March. So I'm excited. Who should I shiny hunt for in Pokemon Violet? Ooh, I'm not going to say Clorf because I keep saying Clorf for everything. Do you feel like doing a, what's it called? A Paradox shiny hunt? Buttercup, if you if you get KFC, I don't really eat KFC. The league starters always have amazing designs. Sometimes I feel like there's one that I'll see and I'll be like, oh, that's my starter. And then it isn't even the starters that come out. I love when leaks are wrong because leaks make the community worse. It's definitely funny seeing people debate and then finding out that it's not even like in the game. I can't eat anything squishy, I'll get sick. Oh, like texture thing? I feel that. 47 people and 47 likes. No way. Thank you guys. That's what Zenitsu says. Oh, that's cute. I love Zenitsu. Zenitsu is probably like one of my favorite characters. Yeah, the wings at KFC are way too greasy and kind of taste like soap, but the chicken strips are extremely good along with the fries. I don't know if... Do we have chicken strips here at our KFC here in Australia? Probably, right? I think they're the tenders. I think. But like I said, sadly I can't really eat KFC anymore. But fun fact, when I used to have my birthday as a kid, that would be the day that we would get to pick what we wanted for our birthday dinner. KFC used to be one of my go-tos. I feel you as far as leaks are concerned. Someone who claimed to leak Kingdom Hearts 4 news, but they were all lies. Oh, so I'll just stick to the actual companies for news? Yeah, 100%. I mean, you know what's really bad for that? I swear for the past like 4 years in a row, It's probably around June. There's always rumors of a Tokyo Ghoul anime remake, and it's never happened. It's never happened. You always start seeing the posts coming up like, oh, they're, taking more trademarks, more copyrights. Ooh, there's rumors, speculation. This is this year that this happens, so this makes sense for a remake. And then we don't get a remake, and then it's really sad. I saw the Tomoya Ogawa Sylveon. I will be distributed via mystery gift during the World's live stream later this month. Just thought you should know. Thank you, Jordan. I will try to get that one. I can never have too many Sylveons. Hope when we get a Mega Flygon or Melodic. Melodic Mega would be so cool. Oh, I would be all over that. That would be awesome. I've just suggested Clorf so much lately that I'm like, I probably should give it a break, huh? You do have all the Paradox Pokemon shinies? Nice. Well, congratulations on that. In that case, do you have all the Tatsugiri shinies? What fast food place you think would destroy your insides? Where I live? I mean, for me, anything that has gluten. Anything that has any bread or gluten in it is going to destroy my insides. But, gosh. What's a consistent one? I know it's called Burger King for a lot of you guys, but Hungry Jack's tends to really mess my tummy up. As someone that grew up on Southern Fried Chicken, I don't actually like KFC chicken, except I do love their famous bowls. Oh, we don't have bowls here in Australia from our KFC. And where I live, the only place I can get fried chicken here, if you don't make it yourself, is literally KFC. So we don't have like, what are places that do fried chicken? Isn't Raising Cane's one of them? There's like Raising Cane's in America. There's, what else is there? I know there are other ones. I just can't think of the names right now. But yeah, we only have KFC where I live. Perkafan Bubby, hello! Who's your favorite starter in Diamond and Pearl? Mine's Turtwig. Oh, that's cute. I would say my favorite is definitely Piplup. I had a dream last night. I kissed Mitsuri on the lips, and Mitsuri said that she has a crush on you. Oh, that's cute. I love Mitsuri as well. Mitsuri might be another top favorite for me. Wish more good anime came out. Only a good one this season is Oshinoko Season 2. I actually need to finish Season 1. I started watching it and then I kind of stopped keeping up with it as it came out. So I do need to catch up on that one. I actually wanted to check, is what's it called? Is Tower of God out Season 2 yet? I need to check if that's out. I just want Marpa to focus on Chainsaw Man more. It's outrageous. We barely got 12 episodes and it's been so long since then. It has been a long time since season 1 of Chainsaw Man. I actually thought that this year we were supposed to get the Chainsaw Man movie. I think with Arise. So I really want that because she's one of my favorite characters in the manga. I won't say anything else about it, but yeah. Flygon deserves a mega after being scrapped. I agree with that. Tokyo Ghoul remake would be amazing after the botch second season. I actually didn't mind season 2. But season 3 and 4 is where I kind of got lost. Ryoku, hello, good to see you. Does anyone have a Hooper in Scarlet and Violet that they can trade me? I can't transfer my Pokemon Go Hooper to it. Oh, that's so weird. I didn't know that you wouldn't be able to transfer your Hooper. If you guys want to do trades with each other, feel free to. Just make sure to add each other so I don't accidentally read your chats. Marpa is a company that makes anime. I believe it's specifically like an animation studio. Burger King coincidentally messes with my brother's stomach too. Yeah, I just find it doesn't agree with me. 49 people and 49 likes. No way. Thank you guys so much. We finally got the Kit Kat Banana Split McFlurry. I saw that. I can't eat it, but is it good? Have you tried it? Umbreon, good morning. Good to see you. By the way, which legendary Pokemon you think I should shiny hunt first in Crown Tundra? Ooh, that's a good question. Ooh, are you feeling Swords of Justice or are you feeling a Reggie? That is the question. You ever watched Lightyear? No, I haven't. Yes, it's got like 4 or 5 episodes out. Oh, true. Okay. Okay, I see. A Mega Charizard Z is coming. I feel it in my bones. It probably is, Moga. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to go to bed now. Good luck with the hunt, Buttercup. Thank you, Koi. I appreciate that. And you take care. Good luck with your hunting as well. Popeyes. Yeah, Popeyes is the other one I couldn't think of. Raising Cane's and Popeyes are the big ones here. Okay. See, I always see pictures of both of them. And I'm like, it looks so good. It looks genuinely so good. I'm kind of jealous. Erickson says I have legit shinies of all legendary Galarian birds. Oh, that's awesome. Would that be from the Battle Tower event that happened? Forgot to say hi. No, you're all good women. Good to see you. Hello. I think pretty tasty. I could imagine. Who needed Hooper? I believe that was Ryoku, I believe. I find it strange how the Kalos starters never got Megas back in X and Y. Yeah, it was definitely an odd one, wasn't it? That might happen now, though. I'm Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Sounds good. Random question, but what is my favorite country flag? Ooh, that is a good question, weird kid. Goodness, I don't know. Like design-wise, I don't actually know. I think it's hard because I have a bit of bias towards Japan just because I really want to go. But design-wise, I don't know. That's tough. Did we actually hit 50 likes? No way. Thank you guys so much. Jollibees is good too. Ooh, I've heard of Jollibees as well. Is Jollibees just not like everywhere in America? Because I've heard of it, but I don't know how popular it is. Well, I'm alive is how I feel. That's fair. I'll take that. I'm just lurking while I play my game. Also, I've brought it up before, but the vanilla shakes from Burger King is so good. Yeah, sure. I will say that. That's probably the one thing from Hungry Jack's slash Burger King that I can have that I'm like, okay, this doesn't make me feel completely horrible, and they're really good. But they're not always working, which is so sad. I have 3 hoopers. Oh, nice. Okay, so yeah, if you guys want to trade, feel free to. I heard many horror stories on the quality of Burger King food. I am personally a fan of McDonald's, but I hate how they refuse to have the normal menu items until 11. Yeah, I know some places they do all day certain things, and then some things are available all day. I know that like when I've gone traveling, McDonald's is definitely like something I would have like in the morning because it's easy to get. But I've learned the hard way not to order fries in the morning because they're never that great. So it is what it is. Oh, they were from online tournaments. Oh, that's cool. That is a good question. I think maybe I'm in the mood for a shiny Reggie. Ooh, okay, shiny Reggie. So then are you going to go ice, steel, or rock? Do you want to go for something obvious to start with to ease you in? Or are you thinking maybe you want to go for the ice and get that one out of the way? Who's your favorite Gen 5 starter? Probably Oshawott. Probably Oshawott. They have like 5 things for breakfast and all suck in my opinion. By the way, I think Jollibee's is a Filipino joint. Oh, true. I didn't even know that. I'd lose it if we got a Mega Charizard Z. Charizard is my favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I'm basic. I don't think that makes you basic. I mean, the thing that why I will never be like a Charizard hater and I will never be anti-Charizard is because of the episode from the anime when Ash got his Charmander. I'll always have a soft spot for that Pokemon. I'll have a soft spot for all the starters from Kanto. And even Pikachu. I've defended Pikachu many a time. I don't think Pikachu's bad. I just understand where people come from when they say that they're like, Pikachu gets all the love. It takes away from other Pokemon. I'm like, but it is the mascot. That is kind of the thing, right? They needed a mascot. I remember, wasn't there a period of time when Clefairy was rumored to be like what they were wanting to do as the mascot? I think I remember that being a thing. We only ever had bad experiences with Hungry Jacks. We always got sick. Yeah, I always found it always made me feel horrible. And it was never really like that tasty. The only one that I remember really like messing with from Hungry Jacks, like food, I remember they used to have this burger and it used to have fried jalapenos on it. And that was really good. And then they started just making them regular jalapenos and it wasn't as good. Even though I might not be up for much longer, I wish you... Oh, I might be up for much longer. I wish you luck in getting the shiny Terrakion. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that so much. It's good to hear from you. Controversial opinion, but I like Burger King's chicken nuggets better than McDonald's. Ooh, that is controversial. I used to be the same. I used to like Hungry Jack's nuggets because they had the honey mustard sauce. I don't think I can get the honey mustard anymore, and I feel like they changed the nuggets again. And so now I'm a firm McDonald's nuggets girl. Call me basic. I like what I like. Go Gigas, yeah. Can you do Regigigas though until you've hunted the first 3 and then either Eliki or Draco? Minus Snivy. Snivy is really cool. I think the first time I played through Gen 5 I chose Snivy. Who's my favorite Gen 6 starter? Definitely Fennekin. I think maybe something obvious to reel me in. That's fair. Jollibees is similar to Popeyes and KFC, but they have spaghetti pies and pineapple juice. Oh, I love pineapple juice. Okay, that sounds really nice. I'm so lucky that every time I've gone to Burger King, I've been able to get it. I think it would completely ruin my day if their machines were down. Oh, that would suck. I get the nugget meal as well, the spicy ones, since they are a summer exclusive with a Sprite or apple juice as my drink. I also get 2 chicken McCombo burgers. I remove the sauce and pickles with fries. Oh, what are the chicken McCombos? I don't think we have that here. That does sound good. It was Clefairy. Okay. I wonder how things would have panned out if Clefairy had been the mascot. Because then people would have hated Clefairy way more, right? Whoever the mascot was, people were always going to dislike. However, they have Pepsi products, and I'm not really a big fan. No Pepsi Max Buttercup. No, that's so sad. You know, the thing is, I don't like regular Pepsi that much, but I definitely like Pepsi Max a lot. And you know, it's funny, I don't really like a lot of the Coke no sugar alternatives. I'll have them if I have to, but I prefer regular Coke to regular Pepsi. But sugar-free, I prefer Pepsi Max to like Coke no sugar and stuff like that. Richard, hello. Good evening. Cup of butter. I'm studying for my statistics 2 final tomorrow. Oh, you got this, Richard. I believe in you. Well done. Wishing you luck and good to see you. The first Pokemon anime I ever watched was when Ash's Charmeleon evolved into Charizard. I fell in love with the franchise ever since. Oh, see, that's nice. I like that. That's good. My top 3 country flags, in my opinion, are Canada, Australia, and USA. Yes, USA is number 1 purely based on bias because I'm from there. That's valid. The Charmander episode hit me in the feels. It did. It hurt. Oppose the opposition, but KFC has the best nuggets. KFC used to have the best nuggets. If they get cooked enough, if they cook those nuggets enough and they're not like underdone and soggy, they're really good. I have played Mario Kart Wii. I actually have like a really funny memory of I didn't go to many sleepovers as a kid. Wasn't a very social kid, but I remember one sleepover I went to. Their family had a Wii, and they had Mario Kart. And I was like, listen, we got to play some Mario Kart right now because this is what's about to go down. And I remember I was sweating. I was in primary school. I was pretty young. I don't remember if I was like 10 or 11. It was something like that. And I remember finally I beat my friend in all the levels, and I jumped up, and I remember I jumped up and they had a ceiling fan that I had forgotten all about, and I like wrecked my finger on the ceiling fan. I feel like that was like instant karma just for like being so excited about winning that I was like, no more jumping celebrations anymore. You need all 5 Reggies in your party figures? Oh, okay, that's good to know. Where did all the fast food talk come from? What were we talking about that started that? I actually can't remember. Oh, we were talking about a spicy food challenge. I think that, oh gosh. Yeah, a spicy food challenge. And I was talking about how we don't really have those here in Australia. And then we were just talking about food places. Shiny in the next 5 encounters. Call on it. Zeus, I like that call. Shiny Regigigas. I will also take the solo lemonade over Coke or Pepsi. Oh, see, that is an unpopular opinion, I think. I'm sorry, but I'm Team Coca-Cola. I mean, Coke, Sprite, and Fanta. What else do you need? Honestly, you know what I really, really like? I like Coke Vanilla. Also, I'm doing good, thank you, Zeus. Good to see you. Hi, I hope you're doing well. The McDonald's Sprite def sends you into a different dimension because of how good it is. It feels... Okay, some people will know what I'm talking about when I say this, but I feel like a lot of McDonald's drinks that you get, the reason they're so good is because they have like a sharp taste to them. Like it tastes sharp when you drink them. Does that make sense? I've only had sleepovers at my house. Yeah, that was pretty similar for me for you. Buttercup sweating at Mario Kart? Oh, I was. You best believe. My favorite drink is passion fruit lemonade. So good, but man, drink a lot and it's pure bathroom trips. Yeah, I think anything like that is going to be asking for trouble. Both Coke and Pepsi are entirely overrated, but if I had to choose one, Coke. But if we're going on different flavors, Coke Vanilla Cherry is God tier, but the Peeps Pepsi was also God tier. They had a Peeps Pepsi? We definitely don't have that here. I did get the opportunity to try Peeps before, and they're really good. I tried the birthday cake ones, I think it was, and they were so nice. I think I've told you guys this before. It would have been a long time ago, but if you ever want to know what Buttercup smells like, I try to smell like vanilla cupcakes and marshmallows. I have a marshmallow body spray that is like my go-to everyday smell that I use. I love the smell of marshmallows. Right next to me on my desk is a marshmallow scented candle. I have another one in the cupboard that I've saved because it's discontinued, and it's a marshmallow square candle. I have a vanilla cupcake candle over on the end of my bed. I love those kind of smells, and vanilla marshmallows, the smell of them is one of my favorite smells of all time. I love it. Oh, Richard, yeah, doing the strat I had mentioned a couple streams ago. How does peak efficiency feel? It feels great, Richard. Yes, I did listen. I was like, I hope you would see it and be proud because I do listen to you guys sometimes. How high can I jump? Oh, I actually don't know, but fun fact about Buttercup. In primary school, I set my school record for high jump. In primary school, I was a little athlete. Remember a mode on Mario Kart Wii called Tournament Competition? It was a mode on the Mario Kart channel. Oh, that's awesome. I do get sweaty in Mario Kart when I'm versing people. Why is it so darn spicy? What is it, fish fry? What were you hunting, Giants and Max Adventures? Oh, are you talking about for the stream? For the Dynamax Adventures on Friday? We're just going to go for anything. Can we do a stream where Rhino has the mic? If he comes up to the mic, I'll let him talk to you guys for sure. Actual facts, Sputter's onto something. That's what I'm saying. Lemonade for state or county fairs or rodeos, any type of fair event is so much better than any other kind. I don't know why. I've never had the chance to go to one, but that does sound really nice. Vanilla cherry Coke is amazing. I've never got to try it. Now they just milk the Sprite creature in the kitchen. That's why it's so good. That's what it is. Ah, yes, Buttercup. I wanted to know what you smelled like. We talked about... Yeah, we actually brought it up in another stream once before, but yeah. Is it Fifth? I hope I'm saying your name right. I might not be. But hello, any tips on shiny hunting in Pokemon Sword? I would say if you want to go for fast shinies, definitely look into the Masuda method. It is hatching eggs. Don't be afraid to go for the shiny charm if you want to lower your odds. Also, if you find you're having long breaks and you're feeling kind of burnt out on them, take breaks if you're finding you're going for shinies and it's taking a long time to get the sparkles, don't be scared to stop the hunt and go for something else or take a break. Totally fair. Unrelated question. Have you ever had a 1v1 confrontation with a huntsman spooder? I actually have. I'm not scared of spiders. I will pick them up and take them outside. Depending what they are, if I know that they could be problematic, I'll just put them in a container, take them outside, and let them go. I hate Peeps so much. It tastes like foam to me. Styrofoam? Ah, see, the ones I had, they were so good. I thought they were really nice. And they're gluten-free. When do I usually stream? That's a great question, Zia. At the moment, I'm having internet problems. So it'll probably be around this time for the most part during the week. So usually Monday to Friday is what I aim for. Sometimes it can be a little bit earlier. When my internet's better, I'll probably be streaming like this time and earlier in the day. But yeah. Vanilla marshmallows smell good. They do. And if you go, you know the Yankee candles? I think that this one is specifically discontinued, but maybe it's just in Australia. But the marshmallow square candle is like my favorite candle of all time. I love it so much. I just like sweet smells. That's like my favorite thing. I used to destroy Peeps, but now it's just way too sugary for me to eat a lot. Yeah, I definitely can't eat like a bunch in one go, but I think they're quite nice. I broke the record for the most days missed at around 500. Wow. It's kind of impressive. I also found a sleep tactic over counting sleep. Play Pokemon Emerald and Shiny Hunt by breeding. Works great. Hey, listen. If it works, it works. What's my favorite battle stage from Mario Kart Wii? Oh, I don't know. The McDonald's Sprite here in the States is kind of weird. Is it? I always have wanted to try Baja Blast. Isn't that like a Taco Bell thing? It's like a Mountain Dew flavor, right? I see it and I know that like your brain probably should see that color and think, I don't want to have it. But like I see Baja Blast and I'm like, I want to try that. I bet it's good. McDonald's has stainless steel containers that make their drinks taste better. Oh, true. Are there any cool Australian foods? I feel like there are good fruits, but it would depend on like if you want something sweet or savory. So you have marshmallow products more than marshmallow s'mores. I've never actually had marshmallows. Like I've never had s'mores before. Not scared of them either. I just know those things are huge. They are quite big. You're not wrong. Like you're definitely using like a lunchbox instead of like a little jar to catch them. In elementary school, I destroyed the opposing team at volley. The round ended shortly after my serve. For some reason, I could launch the ball all the way up that it could have ended up on the roof. Oh, that's cool. I used to play volleyball as well. I loved volleyball. It was so fun. You're gentler to animals than I am. A gecko jump scared me in the shower and I flushed it down the toilet because it was late and I was tired. No, Richard. That's so sad. Oh, no. No, I can't. I feel bad even killing ants when they get into the kitchen. I feel bad even doing that. Oh, is it Foyer? What candle was it? It's the Marshmallow Square Yankee candle. Yeah, I'm trying to get the charm on Sword. I got it today on Scarlet and Violet. No way, that's awesome. Congratulations. Oh, the little emote. I love it, McCurvett. The school had around 3 to 4 stories. Oh, true. Oh, nice. I'll have to look into a marshmallow scented candle for my office. You should. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. I thought a Yankee candle was candy, so let's say it didn't taste very good. I probably wouldn't recommend eating it. Baja Blast is overrated. No, don't say that. Don't kill my dreams. There's a lot of American food I want to try. What's my favorite Switch game? Ooh, that's tough. I feel like I've definitely put the most hours into Pokemon Sword. We have Pavlova and I think that's kind of cool. I can't eat Pavlova. I feel like Pavlova is so like, it puts me into like a sugar shock. But it does taste good. List me some food so if I go to Australia, I'm going to try. Well, Pavlova is not bad, but it's very sweet. We have like really good seafood here. I would recommend if you like seafood to try the seafood here. I think it's worth trying lemingtons. I like them, but I like them in the fridge, which is not a common thing. But yeah, that's not bad. Also, I really like pizza shapes. And if you can have them with French onion dip, that's super good. Question, what are odds for hatching a shiny Pokemon in Sword and Shield? Just base odds, I believe. If it's just standard odds, not Masuda, without charm, I think it's 4,096. 1 in 4,096. My favorite battle stage from Mario Kart Wii is Thwomp Desert. Oh, that's cool. Lieutenant Funkin, hello, good to see you. Welcome, good to see you in the stream. Maybe he just wanted to know if you wanted to save 15% on your car insurance. Oh, that's funny. Richard Babe the ads. Oh, that's sweet. I have this weird thing where I don't really like marshmallow candy, but I love s'mores or putting marshmallows in hot cocoa. Ooh, that sounds cozy. I like that. Yeah, I've never had s'mores, and I don't really eat like regular marshmallows, if that makes sense, but I love the smell of them. And I like Peeps, but I only got to try Peeps like a year ago. I caught you, Ernest, did I? And my worst trait is saying bugs from the pool because I can't stand watching them struggle. Yeah, Foyer, you and me both. No more Mario and Sonic games? Oh, that's so sad. Going from playing Sword to Violet, there is a difference in the visual department, but I like to play Violet more. That's totally fair. We're over odds with this hunt. Technically, yeah, we are, because we do have the shiny charm. John, if that's the case, I'd have flushed him. I'd fall in love with the gecko. That's the soothing voice of his. Oh, I know that there's like this thing in my bathroom with a window. At a certain time every night in summer, the same gecko would show up on the window and say hi to me. I should have named him, but I didn't. I'm trying to get the charm on Sword, and I got it in Scarlet and Violet. That's awesome. I hope you're able to get the charm soon on Sword. What's my favorite seafood? Ooh, I really like salmon, but I really like a bug. Bug is really good. I have had Twinkies. Yes, I've tried Twinkies. I had to. One of the service stations here got a box of them in, and I think they sold out so quick that now they just always have them because people here always want to try like American snacks. Do you prefer cherry blossoms or sakura petal candles? Ooh, that's a good question. It's hard. Because I like both a lot. Probably Sakura, probably, but barely. Like, I could be happy either way. I think last time we talked about seafood, I mentioned I'm not really a fan, but I think you, but if you really think it's good, I'll make sure to try some. Maybe there's one out there for me. Probably, I feel like you would find something here that you would like. I only eat marshmallows in hot cocoa or s'mores or roasted. Ooh, that sounds so cozy. What's the announcement, Umbreon? What is it? I'm getting sleepy, so I'm gonna go to bed. I hope you have a wonderful night and hope you have a good rest of the stream and that it goes well and get plenty of rest. Good night. Oh, thank you, Erickson. I appreciate that. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night too. Take care. The gecko impression. My first time playing Shield, I was jamming through the dialogue and I didn't know how to use the road and bike until post-game. Oh no! I've definitely played games where there was like a very helpful function and I didn't realize it until the end of the game. Exhibit A was my first playthrough of Elden Ring and not getting the lantern and equipping it. I have an electric green Gekoween Gecko Funk. Oh, that's really cool. Have I ever watched Ugly Dolls? No, I haven't. Look out, there's a frog behind you. You got me, I looked. Buttercup likes eating bugs, confirmed. It's called bug, but it is like I guess it's technically like a shellfish, right? We do have Tim Tams. Eric, you're right. We do have Tim Tams. I will say, you might not personally like Tim Tam, the original one's the best. I like the white chocolate Tim Tams the best. But there is a bunch of different flavors of them, so I feel like you would find one that you like. I think a lot of people really like the double coat ones. They're like double chocolate. I know like most people I know that's their favorite one. I like the white chocolate ones though, but you got to put them in the fridge. Please leave a like and sub if you're enjoying the lovely Buttercups content. Ah, thank you, Umbreon. I appreciate that a lot. Fazzy, hi, good to see you. Unrelated fact, but you got me into Sword and Shield with your hands. No way. That's awesome. I feel flattered. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you're able to pick it up and appreciate it. That's awesome. Thank you, Richard. It's horrible gaming, going over odds with the shiny charm. It can suck. I think like I'm usually more, I'm mentally more prepared for that to happen though than I think I would expect. I expect most hunts to go over odds than under. Thank you, Umbreon. I thought you were going to announce that you were going to do something life-changing. I thought for a second it was going to be something about the golden llama. But I appreciate that a lot, Umbreon. Can you do the Animal Crossing voice but say something else in the language? Ooh, I've never really tried. Didn't really work at the end there, but yeah. That's probably it's kind of hard to do other stuff. In my bedtime. Oh, it's my bedtime now, so I gotta get going. Have fun with the stream, guys, and much luck on the Terrakion hunt, Buttercup. Hope it shines for you soon. Oh, thank you, Mackenzie. I appreciate that a lot, and you have a wonderful sleep. It was awesome to have you on the stream. Favorite soda is just a full cup of sand. It gets a little rough on the throat, but hey, you gotta try it. What are Tim Tams? They're kind of like, imagine two biscuits. Then there's like a level of like cream in the middle, like chocolate cream, I would say. Like imagine like Oreo cream, but it's chocolate flavored. And then they're joined together by that. And then they're dipped in chocolate. That's kind of the best way I can describe what a Tim Tam is. You ever watched The Goonies? I have watched The Goonies. I used to love The Goonies. Watched it a lot as a kid. Elden Ring would be a good stream in my opinion. I do have Elden Ring. And I do have the DLC. I could technically play it. The only problem is I always tend to lean into, what's it called? I always tend to lean into bleed builds. And my least favorite fight is the first Godfrey fight where he is immune to bleed damage. And I always end up having to, that's the one fight where I'm like, I need to summon somebody to help me. Because it is brutal. It is horrible. I will get a random person. You know how you can do the summons in there? That is my worst pain. If I had to deal with that Godfrey fight, gosh, you know what? I would just have to switch up my build. Honestly, I'll have to get a Larval Tier, go to Renala, change my build just for that fight, and then change it back. I know you don't like frogs, but would you eat frog legs? I heard it's a delicacy. I would not eat frog legs. I'm pretty open to trying a lot of stuff, but frog legs I couldn't. I really like salmon. I also love battered shrimp and crab legs. I also like lobster. The last time I got a lobster tail at a local seafood place, I paid over $150. I don't think have I had a lobster tail before? I don't think I have. That sounds amazing though. She did it. I did do it. Do Mario's voice? Oh, I can't do Yahoo! That's like the best I got. I can't do Mario. Subscribing to Buttercup is life changing. Oh, that's sweet, Kronos. I don't know if it's that amazing, but thank you. Rin, imagine hunting for shiny Drampa. I actually did do a hunt for Drampa. You have great taste. Yeah, I believe it was through eggs though. I will eat sand just like you ordered me to, Lord Butter. No more saying not to. It was more the thing with the sand that you accidentally get some sand in your mouth and then you crunch it instead of spitting it out. I don't just go shovel sand into my mouth. And to be fair, I actually can't remember the last time I went to the beach to swim. I'm like one of those people that will bring an umbrella if I go to the beach. Sakura, hello. Lovely to see you. Welcome. Elden Ring stream, let's go. I feel like you guys wouldn't want to watch the pain that is a Buttercup Elden Ring stream. I struggled through my Elden Ring playthrough so much. The one fight that I actually feel like I did on the first try, I did use the shackle, but it was Moog. That was the one fight I did on the first try. Are you on PC? I loved Elden Ring and I'm currently playing on New Game Plus 2. Oh, nice. I am on PC. And yes, I have to do a new game version, but I haven't. Oh yeah, I looked it up, Buttercup, and the marshmallow is in fact out of stock. No, that's so sad. It's such a good smell. We hit 60 likes, did we actually? Thank you guys so much for all the likes. No way. I've been trolling on Pokemon Violet with my friends. I use a synchro machine and be a shiny in the wild, but I faked them out. It's kind of funny. That does sound funny. Lightning, hello. Good to see you in the stream. Welcome, welcome. I got all the achievements and clocked in around 400 hours. Dang, on Elden Ring? That's awesome. Hi Z, hi. doing the impressions. I can't really do impressions. The only one I think I'm okay at, I will say I don't mind my Animal Crossing one, but it's very limiting on what I can say. You know what I mean? Oh, I love the Animal Crossing and Mario impression. Thank you, Nexus. Subbing to Butter changed my life for the better. It made me so happy and I don't regret it. I like how you guys are selling subscribing to the channel like a product. You guys are funny. Insane Mario impression a lot better than mine. I don't know about that, but I appreciate it. Oh, that's good, Sakura. I've never watched Smiling Friends with eggs, and I'll try random encounter. I'm not opposed to it. I do really like Drampa. And you know, honestly, I go through periods of time where I really enjoy Masuda hunting shinies, and then I'll come back to it later and I'm like, I really want to hunt it again, but I want to hunt it in the overworld. So maybe that'll be one of those hunts. I don't know. You can help out as a summon? Oh, that's nice. I might have to if I end up doing an Elden Ring stream. I couldn't remember the last time I went to the beach to swim. That's okay, because we know you went there recently for this. Yeah, you got me. You got me. There's an Attack on Titan character called Frida Reese, and she is what I imagine you to look like. Ooh, I'm going to have to look it up. I have no idea. I can't remember. I had been looking off watching Attack on Titan because I had some friends that wanted to watch it and they wanted to watch it with me for my first time. And it just, there's never any time for us to all go watch like a watch list together. So I don't know. I made a character in Elden Ring and went through the tutorial bit and then I quit. I just haven't been in the right mindset for it, but I spent so long on character creation. Oh, trust me, I am this guy. I use so much time. I feel like the character creation, I ended up redoing my character's looks like probably 7 times until I got something that I liked. I'm using a Darkmoon Greatsword build. Ooh, that's solid. That's solid. Again, want to say, guess what to the shiny Terrakion? I mean, we could try, but a llama on hiatus sounds good. Love the Animal Crossing sounds. I'm glad. The Cloud Dragon, I think it's so cute. 60 likes is nuts. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, not a big fan of the frogs. Have I ever played Honkai Star Rail? No, I haven't. The only game like that I've actually ever played was Wuthering Waves. Last time I tried Lobster, I thought it was amazing, but the next day I got super sick and then had to take a few days away from everything. And the worst part was I was on a vacation with my cousins. Oh no! That's sad. Yeah, you're just trying to enjoy your time off, your time away, and then you get sick. That's so sad. I hate that. I hate when you have something and you're like, this is pretty good. And then you end up getting sick later and you're like, well, now I can never eat it again because now I associate that with getting really sick. What was my favorite live action kids show? Ooh, this is a good one. Excuse me. It isn't a show, but I really used to like the Spy Kids movie as a kid. Yeah, I probably wouldn't try Frog Legs. I'm not going to lie. Me and Elden Ring, old guy equals good. I think so. In retrospect, I've never swam at the beach, but I did taste sand in my mouth. I'm not going to ask questions. I'm not going to ask questions, Nexus. Hey, listen, that's kind of impressive, to be fair. I'm just shocked that Butter has friends. This is a joke. Honestly, yeah, it is shocking. Well, that's the thing. I don't really, like, a lot of my friends, like, now, like, they have, like, kids, or they have marriages, or they have things like that. So it's like, dang, you know, they're living a totally different life to me, but good for them. We have a box of beach sand from Florida in my living room. I shall eat it as per your orders. I wonder if the sand does taste different everywhere. I'm definitely going to shiny hunt a Mimikyu and name it Buttercup. Ah, that is an honor. Thank you. Spy Kids was great. I thought it was. I go back and I watched it and I was like, the CGI, man. You can tell I was a kid when I watched this. I've never even played Elden Ring. It's really good, but there's a lot to it. What's your opinion on Marvel movies? And if you like them, what is your favorite one? I'm trying to remember what movies are Marvel and which ones aren't Marvel. I haven't watched a whole lot of them though. Is Guardians of the Galaxy Marvel? Because if that is, I did like that one. One time at the beach, I almost drowned. Oh my gosh, Forhe. One of my earliest memories was not at the beach, but at the pool as a kid. I went over to, I think it was my mum in the pool, and she was in the adult pool, and I just thought it would be the same height as the kid pool. So when I walked over, and I wasn't at school at this point, so I would have been very young. I remember I just stepped into the pool thinking that it was going to be the same size as the kid one. And I just went to the bottom of this giant pool and I was freaking out because I was drowning. Oh gosh. Not fun. G-Dane, hello! It's been a while. It's funny, I'm working on the same hunt. I'm going for Verizion right now. I was told by a YouTube friend, she said to use the can't reset, it's faster. Hi G-Dane, yes, it has been a minute. I hope you're doing well. It's good to get to see you again. And yeah, I would say that the can't reset method is supposed to be faster, but I find for reading the chat, it's a lot easier to do it this way. But I appreciate that you're trying to save me time. Then if you want help, would it be okay if I reach out via Discord for the ER stream? I think we would need private code for co-op. For the Elden Ring? I mean, if I end up doing it, I would just change it on the stream because I feel like if you can have a couple people summon for that, but that's if I do the Elden Ring stream. So yeah. I'm going to get me a Gatorade. I will be back. Sounds good, Joey. My seamless co-op playthrough, I'm doing a Mage Summoner. Got the Darkmoon Greatsword and the Carrion Regal Scepter. Oh, nice. I remember one of my favorite memories will always be, one of my favorite memories of gaming ever was my co-op what's it called, Elden Ring playthrough with my friends. It was a long time ago but it was one of the most fun things I've ever experienced. It was insane. The scaling on the difficulty was nuts. It was so much harder because we had it was like 3 of us and we had the scaling up to what was it? I think it was meant to be like 400%, but it was like more than 400%. And it was just horrible. I remember we tried to do the fire giant and every attempt would take us an hour because of how much health it had. It was such a fun time. For me, I'm not sure, maybe iCarly, but I don't know. That's fair. Really bad time with the health of ball. Oh, yeah, because it scales too when you get people in. If I do that, we'll see how I go, but it would just be for Godfrey. It is Marvel? Okay. Buttercup sand eating, well done. Oh gosh. I got butter, I got sand. It's all happening. One of my earliest memories. Crab, 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 crab. Exactly. The sand blew in my mouth. We have windier and kind of rockier beaches in our area. And oh man, I love Spy Kids growing up. Spy Kids 2 will always be my favorite. I remember Spy Kids 2. Oh my gosh. It was so long ago, but I remember that. Have you thought about getting back into tennis? Would the Buttercup grunt be elegant like Federer's, or are you splitting like Sharapova? Probably, to be fair, I would love to get back into tennis. It's just hard because I don't really have people to play tennis with anymore. I would probably go honestly play with my mom because my mom used to really like tennis. But yeah, gosh, I miss that so much. I commit when I play tennis. Like I will do the knee slide on the court to hit the ball back over, but I haven't played it in like properly in a long time, but I miss it. I want to see you suffer in Elden Ring. Sounds so much fun. Why do you guys want me to be in pain? Gosh, you guys are funny, but I'll consider it. I've got to go, but I'll be here back tomorrow. Everyone said this is a great YouTuber. Oh, Zio, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. And thank you for being part of the stream today. It was awesome to have you. It's no problem at all. That makes a lot more sense doing that way because you're having to read the chats. But in all seriousness, congratulations on the Minty Robot. Thank you, G-Dane. I appreciate that a lot. Yes. I was going to say, I'm so glad we actually ended up getting it. Over odds, but we got it in the end and that's what matters. All of them are 2 ads in a row. Oh, true. Did they go in order? I didn't even know that. It was very tedious to get a mark on Buttercup EXO, the shiny Esper and Scarlet and Sword, but I eventually got the best friends mark. Oh, that's so cool. Well, I appreciate you doing that because I love Vespa. Me and friends recently got to Millennia and I feel like I don't need to explain how that went. We had to give up for now. We ended up doing it like when we went back the second time after we finished the main game. Because I don't think you can do seamless co-op on the DLC yet. I don't think that's set up, but that would be so fun. I'm back from getting Gatorade. Very nice. COD at 3 AM hits different. It does. Oh my gosh. I would love to do a COD zombie stream. At some point, probably playing like honestly modded maps because I really enjoy playing modded maps. Shiny Terrakion, guess what? About how long are you feeling for today for part 2? That is a good question. Maybe we'll go 1,450 checks today. Maybe that'll work. It was very oh my bad, I just read that. But yeah, maybe we'll go to 1,450 today. The odds of getting a shiny at odds is like 63%, so it makes sense a lot of hunts go over. Yeah, exactly. I got lucky with mine. It was only 12 soft resets. What? 12? That is nuts. Have I ever been in a hot tub? I have before. I don't. Not regularly and not for a long time, but yeah. I know that COD 3 has some Pokemon zombie maps even. Oh, true. Yeah, I was going to say it's not a bad idea to get, but I have Black Ops 3, which is really good because we can get a lot of the modded maps or we can get recreations of old maps. So I was thinking about doing that. Any chance of a Baldur's Gate 3 stream? Potentially. I'm really sad because I think I told you guys I had a campaign with some people that I was playing with ages ago and we finished the first chapter and then they just never played it again. And I'm so sad. So I'm like, if I play it again, I'll have to restart and do everything from the beginning. But I kind of forget a lot of stuff about that game. Please think it over. A COD stream would be gas. It would be really fun. The DLC works with seamless co-op now. Oh, does it really? No way. I managed to do Millennia on my first new game in around 3 hours. That's the most that any bosses ever took me. I feel like 3 hours for Millennia is really good. Oh, nice. I didn't know you played COD. Are there any other FPS games you play? I don't really play as many FPS games anymore. It used to be my main genre, believe it or not, that I was like the most into. Specifically, it was COD, but I would play a bit of everything. I would dabble in a little bit of Battlefield. I would dabble in really anything that would come out. Like, I remember when Titanfall come out. Gosh, what else is there? Just anything like that used to be my favorite. I don't really play so much anymore. I want to get the new Call of Duty that's coming out. I think it's in October, isn't it? I I think that'll be really, really cool. The only thing is I feel like there's so much hype and excitement about the new CODs, and then they always fall a little bit short, or like the hype doesn't really last. So I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to get that. Since I'm going to have better internet by then, I'm more inclined to think that I might pick it up, but we'll see. COD Black Ops 2 has the best zombies, and I will die on that hill. I agree with you, Sakura. I do agree with you. I think it's been working for a couple of weeks now. Oh, okay. I didn't even know that. I just moved and I've been having a hard time finding people to play as well. Walked on and played with a few teens, but then they got my number. They were just weird. I just wanted tennis. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, I know what you mean. It is tricky. It is tricky. I find I definitely struggle with like, how do I say? I'm not the most social person. So like a friendship with Buttercup kind of looks like you probably won't hear from me for a while, but out of the blue after a couple months, I'll be like, hey, how you doing? And then you catch up kind of thing. It's hard because that's like IRL friends. And then I've got friends that I just play games with online. Like never met them, like actually met them, but we just play games and that's kind of it. So I don't know. Life, man. Do you ever take baths? I take one almost every day as I love them. Occasionally I do take baths. Yeah, sometimes I will. I'll catch you next stream, Queen. Best of luck. Thank you, G-Dane. I appreciate that. You take care. Love Black Ops 3. I played so much of it growing up. See, I grew up more with like Black Ops 2, so I'm more like emotionally attached to Black Ops 2, but Black Ops 3 is really good for my zombies craving that I get. Pink Heart Baby Dragon. Baldur's Gate 3 had some of the some sort of Twitch interrogation where the chat would vote on dialogue options or something, didn't it? Potentially. I could see that being a thing. I might pre-order the new code, but maybe not. Yeah, I'm on the fence about it. I think it's going to be like 120 Australian dollars just for the base game. And I think that the storage that they're looking for, I think people are saying there's like technically 3 games within it, but it's like 200 gigabytes storage. And I'm like, dang, okay, I need to get a hard drive because I'm not going to lie to you guys. My YouTube stuff takes up a lot of space on my computer. So I think I need to get like an external hard drive or something to put everything on. But yeah, interesting stuff. Armored Core 6 was hype. What was the first game you ever played? Oh, that's hard to remember because I've been playing video games for a very long time. I mean, I feel like I want to say it was probably like Super Mario. I feel like I want to say that, like Super Mario back on the Super Nintendo. Probably something like that was probably my first game. I know my first PlayStation game I ever owned was a Powerpuff Girls fighting game. Think like Mortal Kombat, but not quite. Gosh, I've been gaming for a really long time. It's kind of hard to think back that long ago. I'm waiting for Elden Ring to be on sale so I can get it. Yeah, they had it on sale not too long ago. Hopefully they'll do that again. Maybe when they do like the summer or winter sales, depending where you are. Gonna be caught? Yeah, we're gonna catch it for sure. Seems like you'll have to hit your friends up for the DLC. I mean, maybe if they're available. Hi Joel, good to see you. My BFF and I have a multiplayer Baldur's Gate 3 run going. I'm playing the Dark Urge to her Tav. It's been a lot of chaos. We're early into Act 3 now. Oh, that's so exciting. That's really cool. Have you ever played Zombies with Hellhound? It used to be my favorite thing to play with my brothers. Yes, I have. Kangaroos or koalas? Ooh, my cat, that's a good question. I see a lot more kangaroos than I see koalas. I feel like probably koala though, because I feel like I could probably hug a koala a lot easier than a kangaroo. Do you pre-order games? I do, depending on the game. I always pre-order Pokemon games. If there's a good pre-order bonus and I'm pretty like sure I want the game, then I will. But yeah. I'm also shiny hunting a legendary in Pokemon Sword. Sadly, I'm going for shiny Xerneas. I'm not keeping track of how many DAs I've done, but still no shiny Xerneas. This is as bad as the Masuda method. Oh no, Lightning, that's so sad. I hope you get the sparkles soon. I also did actually pre-order the DLC for Elden Ring because I knew I wanted to play that when it came out. I haven't played Fire Emblem and I still owned it. I have a couple games I think that are sitting there that I got, or like there'd be free games that I'm like, I'll play that eventually, and I haven't touched them. The other kid, oh, you know what? Actually, also FPS games. One of the other ones I was really into playing was also Rainbow Six Siege, but I haven't played that in like a while. I remember I bought the 2B skin, and then I played maybe 1 or 2 days after that, and then I kind of stopped playing, which is so sad. This other kid wanted to trade playing tennis with me for tutoring. I'm like, dude, you're not that much better than me for free math tutoring. Need to find other college students. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. I struggle to find people that want to play tennis, or like people around-ish my age that have the time that want to do it. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people my age that want to do stuff, they like, you know, they want to go out. Like Don't get me wrong, awesome people, but like their idea of like unwinding and stuff is going and like getting drunk or something like that. And I'm like, not my thing. I'm evil, of course. Emperor, it's good to see you. How's it going there? It's going good, thank you, Emperor. It's good to see you again. I hope you're doing well. For me, it was probably Mario or Sonic or maybe Star Fox. Oh, that's cool. I also remember playing a lot of Crash Bandicoot. A koala is less likely to kick your butt. Exactly. A koala is not also deadly. I believe that they can scratch you and stuff like that. And they can, like, there's always that thing about koalas, you know, carrying certain diseases and stuff like that. But I think physically, I would stand a better chance with a koala. Like, I feel like a koala would be less likely to, like, kick me over. Same here. The review bombing of Shadow of the Erdtree was extremely stupid. A game for everyone is a game for no one. Yeah, that's it. I remember everyone was saying a lot of stuff about how it was too hard. And I was like, they did say from the beginning it was going to be more difficult than the base game, you know? Lightning Striker, you can keep track of your DAs by using Premier Balls for the legendaries and subtracting from 999. That's actually a really good way to do it. Yeah. Second baby pink heart dragon. Let's go, Umbreon. Kangaroos will gut you if they kick you, as they have huge spikes on the tips of their... Yeah, their toenails are like little razor blades. I love tennis too. It's so fun. Does Buttercup drink or smoke? No. I mean, I have like drunk before. Like I've definitely drunk before, but it's not something I do a lot. Like for me, I think everyone should do what they want to do, but I've just seen like a lot of people be like really addicted to that kind of lifestyle and kind of go down that rabbit hole. And I'm like, you know, not really my thing. Maybe one day in the future, Butter could do a drunk stream playing a game or something, but it's not something I do commonly. What was my favorite subject in school? In primary school, it would probably have been, honestly, sport. And then in high school, I would say art or media. Media is like video, film, that kind of thing. That's true. That's true, Foyer. Exactly. But in terms of dangerous, not particularly. I think the deadly thing about koalas is them falling on you. They don't do that too often. I've never had it happen. Just had my birthday yesterday and visited my folks. I'm doing pretty good. Good luck on your hunt tonight. Thank you, Embers. I appreciate that. And you have a wonderful rest of... I don't know if you're sticking around or not, but I hope you had a good birthday, and I hope that everything went really well. I got to go to bed, and good luck on your shiny. Thank you, Joel. I appreciate that. And hi, Jaden. Good to see you. You have a wonderful sleep. I'm totally with you, Buttercup. I know friends my age like to get drunk and that, but it's definitely not for me. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like... I don't know. Like, I think I've told you guys this, but I've never been to a club. I've never been to a club. It's just never interested me. I've like thought about maybe like would I go, but then people tell me what goes down at the clubs and like what people do, and I'm like, for me it's just not really my thing. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like if anything, if I was gonna get drunk, I feel like you'd probably rather do it with like a small group of close friends, or what I would do is just get drunk and play a video game. That's what I would do. That is like kind of the extent of my drinking. Taking out a gorilla would be light work. Did you see that poll? And it was like, how many men think they can take out what animals? And like something like, was it 4 or 12% of men think that they could beat a gorilla in a fight? I'm like, huh? With your bare fist, you really think you could take out a gorilla? I don't know about that. I'm getting the new Mario Party Legends ZA, and I still need Elden Ring DLC. I pre-ordered Shadow, Gens, and Dragon Ball Sparkling Zero. Nice, that's awesome. Have you ever thought of running a Super Smash Bros. Tournament with subscribers? I don't really play Smash, but maybe. I do have it. Yeah, I don't drink or smoke either. My friends are like, let's go drinking. And when I say I don't drink, they're like, you can drive us. And also, Martin, I love you for loving tennis. we got a few tennis people here, which is awesome. And yeah, you can drive us. See, I was like, nah, I'm good. Friends my age vape and smoke. Yeah, I was going to say a lot of people vape now. Like a lot of people vape. I was kind of surprised by how many people vape. My cousin has secretly been going through depression, most likely because of the recent passing of my grandma from my dad's side. Yeah, that's really sad. I have sent all the positive thoughts and love to them, and hopefully with time they'll be able to get to a better place with that. Buttercup at the dance floor? Okay, listen, like I said, I don't drink very much. But when I do drink, I will play my favorite music, and I will bust a move. I don't know why. Music just sounds better. I don't know. I may pop back over if you're still streaming after TCM finishes up. Just wanted to pop in and say hi. Sounds good, Ambrose. I appreciate that. It was good to get to hear from you again. Once again, I hope you had an amazing birthday. But no offense, but I'm not really shocked that you've never been in a club. I don't think that's offensive at all. People in real life get more shocked, but I think over the internet, I think I've told you guys, and I've been pretty consistent. I'm not really much of that kind of person. What is it, Jaden? I went to the club one time with a girl who invited a second guy as well. I'm not joking. One of the worst nights of my life, but an incredibly funny story. That sounds like it would have been very interesting. Oh my gosh. And it was 6% of men. It was somewhere in the range. He's been, oh, okay. Yeah, said from my mum. Yeah, it's not an easy thing to get out of. That's for sure. Gonna pre-order NBA 2K25 next month. Oh, that sounds good. Just build different. That's it, Gio. Same here. Really dislike clubs and hate the types of people who go there. Most of my friends really exaggerate with how much they want to drink. I don't do it often, but I enjoy a good drink. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Like I said, I don't care if other people go drink. I don't care if people go club. I don't care if people, that's their lifestyle. I just think for myself, it's not what I would want to do. But, you know, good on you if it is. My role on Nintendo 64. Oh, that's cool. Only at a party I drink if it's a small degree. That's fair. That's fair. I only went drinking when I was at uni, and mostly because we lived across from a bar. We went on nights we had exams to relax, but it wasn't exactly clubbing, just sitting and talking. See, that sounds kind of nice though. One time I would like to get drunk and play Mario Kart. That would be fun. I said the swear word? I don't think I did. Shattered Star, hello. First time I've joined a stream. Oh, it's good to see you, Shattered Star. Welcome. Lovely to have you in the stream. I hope you're doing well. One more year until I can go out and buy the almighty alcohol. I feel like also alcohol is like really expensive. You know what I mean? Like nothing wrong with doing it, but I just feel like, especially here in Australia, it is so expensive. Where am I? Yeah, learning how to deal with it in a healthy manner is helpful. I agree, Richard. I used to rarely drink, but now I don't drink at all. Yeah, that's my kind of thing. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It's no judgment to anyone who does it. I could care less how other people live their life when it comes to that kind of thing. I just sort of think for myself, like, I don't know. There's other things I'd rather do with my money and my time, if that makes sense. You finally got the shiny Baneri? No way, Jaden. Congratulations. You've been working on that for a minute. I'm glad you got it. You're not alone, Buttercup. I've never been to a club either. Kind of out of my comfort zone. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just, I don't know. I'm like, I feel like there's people get all emotional and there's like, you know, different things going on. And then you also got to be safe because people, you know, can try and spike your drink and stuff like that. So I don't know. It just seems like there's a lot of risk involved. People have definitely tried to get me to come out and go to the clubs and stuff like that. But it's just not my thing. I'm pretty firm in what I believe when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like for myself. I'd rather be the person to drive drunk friends home so I know that they get home safely. And that's a W moves, eh? I've never been in a club. I'm not sure what a club, but I assume it's like a bar or something. It kind of is, yeah. It's similar. I don't think I'll ever drink. I'm going to stick with my soda and juice. I mean, I will say I never drank alcohol for the taste. That's my personal thing. I'm getting pretty expensive lately. It is getting expensive, sure. I'm like, when is it all going to settle back down? Because I'm kind of over everything going up, but not the pay. Every once in a while, the last time I drank was at a friend's house. We were doing groceries and she asked if I wanted us to get drinks. So we got apple cider. Oh, that sounds kind of cozy. But the most I ever drank when I was a baby and I got into the whiskey. Oh no, I've heard of accidents like that happening. It would be so scary. We don't have time for clubs. These shinies ain't going to hunt themselves. Exactly, Gio. Exactly. The shinies. What are we going to do about the shinies? Our apple ciders are the same as beers, but in my opinion, they taste better. I never was a beer person. I never really liked beer, to be honest. Never drink Borg. Stay away. I don't even know what Borg is. Do people put spikes in drinks? It's like when people put stuff in the drinks that they shouldn't. So to make people more drunk and make people, you know, not good stuff. Memories of dramatic things that happened at bars and clubs can be fun to look back on, but oh man, in the moment, not fun. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's the big thing, huh? Is the memories that happen and that come out of it. Do you like drinking coffee? Honestly, I haven't drunk coffee in a really long time. I don't drink warm coffee. I only like iced coffee, and I haven't had iced coffee in months. So, yeah, putting something bad into someone's drink. Exactly, show. Do I need a shiny charm for eggs and sword? You don't need it. You don't need the charm. But if you want to use Masuda method, it'll get it. If you want to use Masuda method and the charm, that'll give you the lowest shiny rates possible. I have reached the end of the chat for now. Look at me go, you guys. Wow. This doesn't happen very often. I'll take it though. I'll take it. No coffee, mind explosion. I don't like warm coffee and I never have, or like hot coffee. I don't know why. I think it's too bitter. And I know I've mentioned this before. I know I've eaten a lot of weird things over time, mostly as a kid, to be completely fair. But I have like the taste palette of a child, I feel like, for the most part. Like, I don't know, super bitter stuff, or maybe like, you know, I'm not a big fan of super sour stuff as well. So I don't know. I've only drank to get drunk. Most alcohol I've had tastes disgusting. I agree. Here's more chat. Coffee is gross. I feel like coffee is a very polarizing thing. I think that a lot of the coffee I had has either been burnt or just not been like the best stuff. Because I've heard people say that if you get a higher quality bean, it will be less bitter. But yeah, apple ciders are better, but also people who go clubbing, I just keep my distance from those sort of people or just drift away if I'm already friends with them. I mean, I don't judge people for how they live their life with that kind of thing. I just sort of think, oh, well, if you're going to go spend your time doing that, we're probably not going to spend a whole lot of time together because I don't do that, but I'll still care about you. Green apple whiskey mixed with Sprite tastes pretty good. Ooh, I've never heard of that. BN, hello, good to see you. And yeah, we got onto the we were talking about food, and then we got into drinking and stuff, talking about that. I'm abstained from drinking and I'm allergic to coffee. I'll stay with soft drink and sports drinks. Hey, nothing wrong with that at all. With Masuda method plus shiny charm and eggs, I have a 1 in 512 chance to be shiny, so I'm definitely worth it to get the charm. Exactly, Shattered Stars. See, we know what we're talking about here. That's it. It definitely makes a big difference, especially if you want to go for time efficiency on hunts. I've eaten weird things, crabs and sand. Like, I don't think I got much nutrition from the sand, though. I'm pretty wacky when I'm sober, so I'd truly be worried about my decision making when I'm drunk. That's fair. So we all have a long, shiny hunting list right now. I'm not the only one, right? Yep, Jaden, I feel that. And welcome back, G-Dane. I love chocolate-covered coffee beans. They're so good, bitter and sweet mix. Do you eat them, or is it like for actual brewing the coffee? Oh, okay. Trying the wine. Yeah, I think that's a pretty common thing. I think a lot of parents, and I don't know, maybe it's not as common now, but I kind of feel like it was a very common thing when I was growing up that parents would like, I think they used to tell them, like, get your kid to try alcohol when they're younger because they'll think it's really gross and they won't want to drink it later. I don't think that necessarily works, but yeah. What is it, Ernest? It is a chill stream. It's nice. It's good. I like it. Never been to a club all by myself. Yeah, Bian, I've never been to a club either. I have been to a bar, but that's because you do bar dinners and stuff here. So I can't say I've never been. I've never gone to a bar to get drunk, but I have been for like dinner. But a cup is a vibe. Oh, you guys are so nice. A club for shiny hunters, but instead of dancing with shiny hunt on the dance floor. That'd be fun. When I was like 2, I accidentally drank my dad's cup of E&J and was up for like 2 days straight, and my mum was freaking. I was fine, just slept for a day afterwards. Oh, really? I prefer tea over coffee. Yeah, I could say that I probably am in the same boat. Jane, I'm almost at the end of my list. One more Dynamax Legendary, then Arceus and Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl most likely. Oh, nice. We are vibing. It's good. BRB, all good Hulk. Broke Boy Jeff. I can't drink coffee because it reminds me of when I had to wake up early for school. Oh no, the bad memories. The bad memories. I feel that. My aunt gave me beer when I was really young and I don't remember what I thought of it. I know that when I did try it for the first time, I was like, this is disgusting. I was like, why do adults do this? Yeah, wasn't my thing. I would be the person that would like, I remember I went to one thing, and I guess there's like, you know, you have parties, and then there's a thing here where they're called gatherings, where it's like a smaller amount of people, and people just get drunk and hang out. And I remember going to like a couple of them in high school, and I would not drink, and I would just go hang out with everyone, and there would be so much drama. There would be so much drama. I'm like, this is too much. And then everyone comes to you because you're the one person that's not drinking, and I'm like, okay, all right. It was interesting though. The chocolate covered beans are a snack. Yeah, I haven't had them in a while. Come to think of it, I wonder what the caffeine content is. I would have no idea. I also haven't had good coffee in a while. The last one I drank was at my mom's office. It was nice enjoying a coffee with her and her co-workers. Oh, that does sound nice. I regret trying vanilla extract. You don't like vanilla extract? Oh, did you try it on its own? My mum took me to a bar when I turned 21, but I wanted to leave right away. It gets way too noisy. Yeah, it's definitely very overstimulating, I think, bars. Welcome back, Hulk. My strat for speed tuning Sword and Shield is doing a few Dynamax adventures to have a team of level 60s by Gym 1. That's valid for you. I hate to say this, but I'm starting to think about using a Master Ball just because safe when I find the shiny. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I told you guys, I think it was the second stream. I forgot to say it on the first stream, but I did go and actually trade one of my Master Balls over from my other copy of, what's it called? well, for my copy of Shield over. So we do have a Master Ball now, but I'm like, oh, I really don't want to use it if I don't have to. Alcohol's weird because beer just tastes bad and stuff like vodka and rum tastes way too strong. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not, I'm not into beer. I can say that 100%. I think a lot of people start with stuff like vodka and that because it's like, you know, you can mix it with soda and it's not too bad. I honestly, like, I actually would say probably if I was going to drink, I would probably go with whiskey. I don't know why. Whiskey's just maybe my thing. Speaking of drinks, I will BRB because I am dying to drink pink lemonade. Oh, that sounds really good. Yeah, I was going to say, but if anything, I'm going to have a Pepsi Max. Honestly, that's my go-to. How old were you guys when you came up with your goals for life? Because I'm a teen, already have none. My life goals have changed. The only one goal that I've had for a long time has been to go to Japan. That's the only one that's like stayed the same. I don't have that gene that makes cilantro taste like soap, so I tend to enjoy bitter foods more than other people. Ooh, I love cilantro a lot. I've always been told I have super hearing jokingly. Loud spaces cause me to feel claustrophobic. I could see that. What does drinking being strong mean? What is a drink being strong? Like the taste of it is very like, ooh, like, you know when you have a lemon and your face kind of like does that thing? There are certain alcohols that taste just straight up like, imagine like, what is it? Methylated spirits, you know, the cleaning agent, how that smells. And it's like, whoa, that's a lot. They taste like that. I did buy more balls, Kronos. I did. I actually did it. Don't have to rush your plans, my dude. Enjoy life and enjoy your teens. Exactly, Martin. That's one thing I would go back and tell myself. I would say, don't worry about having it all together as a teenager, especially. Because honestly, like and this is just me, things will happen and life will, you know, go through its cycles of the ups and downs. But I think for me, life has gotten better the older I've gotten. And not necessarily because I've got everything figured out, but just because you come to peace with like, you know, just enjoying it. Gonna play some ROA. Sounds good. I'm pretty confident on being able to catch it, but things happen. Exactly. And it's not bad to have a backup plan. I really try to drink coffee and all different kinds of it, but I just can't vibe with it. I would rather have OJ in the morning. Yeah, you know what? I don't know if anyone else has done this, but I used to love apple juice. And then one day I just was like, apple juice is too sweet. And then I just from then on would start drinking orange juice. Yeah, high alcohol concentration. It'll make you tipsier faster. I don't drink though, and I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, that's it. The pink sparkles. I love to see it, Martin. It's like the sour face. Exactly, yeah. I got a shiny Morpeko and Scarlet and Violet Terrorite. Oh, nice. I was like 6 when I dreamt of becoming a chef like my mom. Oh, that's really cute. Paint thinner. You never want to drink anything that smells like paint thinner. Exactly, Eye in the Sky. Good advice. And people like that. I don't know if they like it, but I think they like the effect of what comes once you drink it. You know, like the being drunk thing. Max, hello. Good to see you. Good luck for the shiny. Gonna lurk and try to hunt something myself. Sounds good, Max. I look forward to it. Recently my dad told me about hangovers and if those happen every time, then why do people drink? That is a very good question for you. That is a very good question. I will say for myself, I personally have never had a hangover, but I am an extreme lightweight. So I think my body probably can't take enough alcohol to get to that point. But I know people who drink and they drink all the time and they get hangovers all the time. And I think at a point it can become an addiction as well. Yeah, that's it, Jaden. I master bought a shiny Lapras because it used Perishong. Thank Arceus, the color matches. That's good. I'm glad that it worked out. Perishong is such a... I always forget about it. But listen, it shows up when you least expect it. Who did I forget about that on? I know Altaria has it. I think Absol can also have it as well. Not fun. Hi, Rupa. Good to see you. Made my head spin. It's definitely a name. By the way, I got a new Discord. Oh, nice, Jaden. That's awesome. I mean, drunk 3 times in my life, and I can do the whole drink and don't get crazy drunk. I just go numb. Oh, no, that's sad. That's sad. Yeah, I was going to say, I find that, like, the advice I would say, like, you don't ever feel pressure to drink. Like, don't ever feel like because other people are doing it, you have to. Like, I've always been the person to be like, if I don't want to drink, you can't make me. Like, I don't care if you think I'm lame. I don't care if you think I'm a party pooper. I don't care. I care more about how I feel. And if I don't want to drink, then I'm not going to drink. And people who really care about you, they might give you a little bit of a hard time, but they're not going to care really. Like they just want to get themselves drunk and do their own thing. But don't feel ever scared to be like, yeah, no, I don't want to drink. I don't want to do this. Like that's totally fine. But just remember, you know, I would say people do drink because they just want to like cope with what they're going through, and that's valid. I'm not going to judge. But I would say if you are going to drink, ideally do it for a good time. You know what I mean? Like have a good mindset going into it. Because otherwise you could be crying, you'll be sad. Don't want to do that to yourself. Sometimes it happens anyway, but you know, ideally not. Do we have 70 likes? No way. Thank you guys so much for all the likes. That is nuts. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I was going to say I was going to go to 1450, but we could go to 1,500 checks if you guys want to. Let's just go 1,500. Why not? 31 years old, been drinking since I was 14 nearly every weekend. I had some nasty hangovers before, but I never get them with a measured approach. Hey, some people can figure it out and not get them. Some people just don't seem to get hangovers, and good for them. Hangovers are a bad time. Make sure you drink plenty of water in between alcoholic drinks and eat enough food beforehand. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Good advice. Don't forget, kids, alcohol is technically a poison, so don't make a habit out of it when you start. Yeah, and I think the thing is people probably don't intend on it being that way when they start drinking, but I think things can spiral pretty quickly. Too much blood alcohol concentration. Most people drink to feel more relaxed socially. The trick is to feel relaxed socially because you're confident in yourself. Exactly. Yeah, thank you guys so much for the likes. That's awesome. Thank you. People get different symptoms when they're drunk. For me, I don't. Maybe it's just like a little tiredness or headache or just burps. Oh, burps. I don't think I've had burps before, but like I said, I haven't done it too much. So I don't know. Yeah, we'll go 1,500. Why not? How I cope is shiny hunting and cranberry juice. Very valid. Have I ever watched Jaws? Yes, I have. I only drink and get drunk while playing a Mario Kart drinking game at my house. Oh, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I've been drinking since I was 10, so it really doesn't bug me. Dang, you guys were early bloomers. I didn't have like a super big interest in drinking when I was younger, to be honest. I don't think I really like I think I'd probably tried alcohol occasionally, like as a teenager, but I don't think I like really like ever got drunk until the first time, like sometime in my 20s. I don't know. In Australia, you can legally get drunk here at 18, so I just was like not in a super big rush. I was like, I think I was really addicted to just my gaming era at that point. I was like playing Call of Duty. I was playing Far Cry. I was playing, what else was I playing at that time? Gosh, I would have been playing probably a bit of Titanfall, a bit of Destiny, Last of Us. Not Last of Us, sorry, Dying Light. Dying Light would have been the other one I would have been big into. The Walking Dead. I was spending more money on, what's it called? I was spending more money on video games than anything else. Pops always say drinks to have fun, never drink to get drunk. Yes, yeah, drink to have fun, but not to, yeah, that's it. The most I've had were 2 apple cider beers, but I never got drunk. I know my limits and I won't surpass it. Me and my pops think the same about this. That's good. That's good. Never got a hangover. Also good. Oh, Rivals of Aether? Is it? I've never heard of that game before. I'm really happy you mentioned about speaking up for yourself when you don't want to drink. Sometimes I feel judged or pressured for not wanting to drink, but you and chat made me feel better. Oh, I'm glad, Nexus. I'm glad. I'm very firm on that. Just like how you don't care what other people do, they shouldn't care what you do. You know what I mean? Like, if they drink, cool. Do the thing. You know what I mean? But I think for me, it's just like you shouldn't feel bad about that. Like, because, you know, people that care about you and respect you will respect your choices and care enough to be like, okay, like I said, they might give you a little bit of banter, but if they're genuinely getting upset about that, that's not good. They're trying to manipulate you into doing something that they want you to do and not that you want to do, and that shouldn't fly. I can't remember, actually. I do remember Child's Play, but I can't remember if I watched the whole thing or not. Ooh, I'm back and I got pizza to go along with it. Ooh, that sounds good. I'm getting eepy. Make sure to get some sleep and take care of yourself. Yeah, around people who do. That's it. The real ones only drink when they're about to drive. Richard, no! I don't condone that. Never, never. Hello, fellow adults. I have been the drunk at least 20 times. Totally have, and not lying, and I drink coffee every day, totally. That's it. I think for me, the biggest thing, like, I feel like a lot of people are really excited to grow up, but my mentality for a long time was I didn't want to grow up. So I was like, all these adult things that everyone around me was doing. Like, I remember people going to parties at 13 and doing all this stuff, and I was like, I have no interest in that. Like, I don't want to rush the growing up part, you know? Robinson, hello, good to see you. But getting drunk leads to the fun moments. Yeah, you can definitely have fun moments for sure being drunk. For sure. Didn't get drunk for the first time until 24. Luckily never had a hangover. That's good. I usually don't drink since I am the designated driver. We've got some very responsible people here. I love to see it. Yeah, it's just something I do for parties or weddings. Oh, okay, I got you. Who needs alcohol when I have my PC? Pretty much. Have I ever watched Leprechaun? No, I haven't. I don't go to bars anymore because all people do is fight. I just drink at home and play video games. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I feel like I always hear whenever my brother, because my brother was the social one between me and him. He was the social one. He used to be the one that would go out, get drunk, had all the friends, like that kind of thing. And he would tell me stories and I'm like, so why do you do it? I'm like, so why do you go out? You know, but like, hey, for some people that just jives with their personality and that's just what they like. And I think that's totally fair. Noah, good to see you. It's getting late where I am, so I can't stay, but good luck with the shiny. Thank you, Noah. I appreciate that. And you have a wonderful night. Good to see you, even if only for a little bit. For example, I used to celebrate my exams with a drink. After my finals, I had a drink for each day of the week. Sometimes I would also have a drink if I was feeling really down. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like it can very quickly become a slippery slope, and for certain people more so than others. So I think it's important to manage that. I don't know if I would be, but I think if I'm the kind of person where if I allowed it to be a habit, I could potentially fall down that slope. So I just think for me, I don't even want to risk it. You know what I mean? What kind of movies do you like? I like watching horror than action. Ooh, good question. I would say I do have a soft spot for horror. I have a soft spot for romance, but usually, like, honestly, anime movies are more what I watch. I watch more anime movies than anything. Good night, Buttercup. Good luck. Oh, thank you, Monty. I appreciate that. It was awesome to have you in the stream. You take care and have a wonderful sleep, okay? Drinking at its best is when you're behind. No, sure. No, you guys. I'm happy to be an introvert, so I don't want to drink, smoke, go to parties, or grow up. I am sad that I'm 14 now and I don't get to be looked at like a child, but it's fun to act more innocent when I am. Honestly, I see anyone like under 18 as not to be like condescending, but like you are so young. You are essentially still a child in a lot of ways. You know what I mean? So like, it's not to say that like, in that when I say that, I don't mean it in a way that like your opinions and your feelings, your hurt, your pain, your good, your bad, all that still is just as valid. But I think like you are still like growing. Your brain is still developing. I think your brain doesn't stop developing until you're like 26, right? And even then, I think that's like a rough rule. I think for some people it can be later or earlier, whatever you want to say. So like, I think, 14 is super young. Don't worry about it, I only drink when I'm talking with friends. Yeah, that's fair. I wouldn't just go somewhere by myself and get drunk and not have anyone that I knew that was there. I've never been like publicly drunk. Thank you, Buttercup. I appreciate your support. Unfortunately, I have to get ready for bed. I hope you have an amazing night and best wishes for your shiny hunt. Oh, thank you, Nexus. I appreciate that a lot. It was awesome to have you in the stream. Thank you again for the support, and I hope you have a wonderful sleep, okay? I'm goated as with Kid Gohan, not gonna lie. Nice. Does alcohol taste extra good? I don't think alcohol ever really tastes good. Are you gonna be live tomorrow? Yeah, I will be. Tomorrow, though, I might be playing Minecraft on the stream. And then on Friday, we should be doing Dynamax adventures, so it'll be good. Only party I went to was with a couple girls I knew, had a crush on one of them as well. I was a designated driver, but one girl said she might do that as well. Thankfully, none was present. Well, that's good. I would be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was like, I don't know if we want to be doing all that. I don't know. I think, like I said, I don't judge people for what they want to do. It's their bodies. It's their choices. Like, we got enough stuff to worry about ourselves. But, yeah, people, interesting times. Insert meme here. We love the memes. Drinking initiates a battle between you and the family of 5 and the other. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, no! Oh gosh. Occasionally my grandma lets me have a little sip of some alcohol. I think I definitely had been offered that by like family members and stuff, and I was like, I'm good. 25 is your brain point. I can see that. And yes, I'm a child. I'm not offended, and I get what you're saying. But I'm sad I'm not 7, realizing that I'm happy and I'm still 14 and let's say 27. Like I said, I never wanted to grow up when I was a kid, but I'm happier now than when I was younger. So I don't know. Your brain fully develops at 25 and you usually stop growing physically at 21. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I feel like I'm now at a point where I'm starting to get shorter. I don't understand. Of course, Nexus. I appreciate that so much. Have a wonderful night. Guess what I caught a shiny Trumbeak in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Nice, that's awesome, Ernest. Whatever that is and have kids. I mean, if you want to do things for yourself, do them because you want to do them, but do them when you're ready. I don't advise that going into a lifestyle of constantly drinking and smoking and doing said substances is good for you, but you got to make these calls, When your pickaxe breaks at 3 a.m., that's just sag. Do we have 60 people in the stream? No way. Thank you guys. Hi, good to see you. See you all. Hope you're all doing well. Also, half my friends vape and it worries me. I used to be like that. I used to worry a lot about like what people around me were doing with their bodies and stuff like that. And I think that's natural because you care, but there comes a point where you got to realize, even if you're worried about someone, the only time someone's going to stop something like that is when it's for themselves. Yeah, Richard. Richard be saying stuff and it makes me laugh, but I just never expect it. Don, good to see you. How's your day going? It seems you don't sleep. Oh, Don, I had a nap. The stream crashed last night when I tried to do that. I was so sad about it, but it's going good. Thank you, Don. Good to see you. There's a slight history of alcoholism in my family, so I'm always very careful when I do drink, which is extremely rare these days. Yeah, it's always good to be aware of that because, you know, it can be something that I think is like hereditary, they say, right? So yeah. Don't drink and go in horror maze in Fright Nights. I learned the hard way. I want to go to a Fright Night so bad. They don't do them here, but I'm like, if I ever get a chance to go to a major city where they do them, that would be fun. Is my spine contracting now? It isn't, but I do need to do some stretches. I'm not going to lie. I stretch before the stream and then I stretch after the stream. I like adjust in like several different seating positions. You guys know Elle from Death Note? I be sitting like that a lot. I can't lie. There's an Easter egg in real life where if you drink and you get behind the wheel, you get transported to Mario Kart. No, we don't condone drunk driving ever. I've never smoked or vaped in my entire life, and that's awesome. I think that's awesome. Would you play Minecraft server games? Potentially at some point I would. I haven't been on a Minecraft server in such a long time though. I should ask people to subscribe to me. I definitely be forgetting to do. I feel so weird saying that. I'm like, don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. If you like the content, hang out with me. I feel so weird saying that. You got me, Foyer. Just don't want the kids to go down the wrong path. Aw. Yeah, the 8-minute stream, the internet cut out. It's been cutting out at nighttime, like late at night, and it's been cutting out on weekends. So I'm actually in the process of talking to another internet provider. I think I have to get a wire, like a cable put in. And then I should hopefully within the next two to 3 weeks, I'm going to hope 2, I'll be on the new internet, which will be good. Probably getting shorter because you're melting. That's true. But as you said, you were, when the stream crashed was nothing compared to me. I finished math early just to be there. And as soon as you joined to finish, no, that's so sad. Yeah, the internet struggles are the worst. So I think a lot of streams, at least in the next couple weeks, will probably be around this time just because it seems to be the safe time to stream, but we'll see. Do not say you sit like Elle. That is terrible. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even kidding. So that was the reason why the live stream was 8 minutes. Yeah, that's it. Elle is really cool. I love Death Note. I don't care if people say it's overrated or whatever. It was good for a reason. How you feel about the ending, I'm not gonna spoil anything. Is up to you guys. But I think the whole premise, especially at the start, was great. You should. It's fun if it's like a good scare. My friends and I are going this year, but I'll eat before having a couple of drinks. That was my first mistake last year. That sounds good. I think that sounds like a plan. I also sit like Elle a lot, and I also sit like a Greninja. I'll have to check what that is. Also, I still find it funny that earlier today, my first stream still had the Stardew Valley thumbnail. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. Like I said, it was on my end. It was all good, so I have no idea. Also, make a different awkward voice when you ask for a sub. Hey, guys, don't forget to subscribe. I don't even know. It's so weird. It feels so unnatural to say. Buttercup versus internet. Yeah, it's Buttercup versus the desk. Buttercup versus the mic. Buttercup versus the internet now. No drunk driving. Now drunk skydiving. Yeah, now skydiving though. That's a different can of worms. The one thing I hate the most though with Pokemon is that they get a shiny lock some good Pokemon and they have pretty decent shiny Pokemon. Yeah, it is sad. I don't condone shiny locks either. I need to sleep soon. It's nearly 2 a.m. for me. Sounds good, Tanushi. 60 viewers. I remember when it was 15. I feel so proud. Oh, thank you, Danny. I know. We've definitely had our moments. It's great. I don't think if I were to see it, I would even believe you. Like if you actually did it. Very valid. Very valid. I rewatched Death Note recently, and it's actually so good. The plot is hella contrived, convoluted, but that's half of the fun in my opinion. I agree. I rewatched it recently too. I love it. People say Death Note is overrated. Yes. Yes, they do. Fast and Furious accurately describes me while drunk driving. I am joking. Please do not take our jokes about drunk driving seriously. That's it. Well, if you want to grow as a YouTuber, you should seek to create more and more of a core audience. Grinding is essential. That's true, Robinson. That's true. I'll be doing it. I'll be doing it. I promise you guys, like, if I could put my life into a percentage of how much I do stuff for YouTube, sometimes it doesn't. The thing is with like shiny hunting as well, that I think is like a big part of it, is I can sometimes spend 36 hours, 50 hours plus on a shiny hunt, and I won't get a shiny in that time. And all of that is all time for a video, for the target, and that will all be down the drain. So I will honestly have most weeks be that I'm putting like 100 hours into getting shinies, the video streaming, everything all together. But not everything. Well, like you don't always get the target that you're going for in like, you know, how would I say, like in a time effective amount of time, if that makes sense. So there's a lot of work that goes into it. And then you do all that. You'll spend like 50, 60, 70 hours on maybe one particular hunt. And you'll just have like an 8-minute video out of it. So that's always kind of funny, but that is what shiny hunting is. Almost went Southern, kind of. Went for a Mickey Mouse moment. Mickey Cup. Oh, that's funny. Despite not drinking since both my older brothers have gotten DUIs, I'm kind of tempted to get one just to fit in and be cool. I mean, it's up to you, Richard. Why does Pokemon shiny look anyway? I'm sure they have their reasons, but it does suck. Can you confirm if you look like Free Reese? I don't know, but that's the thing. I don't know what they look like. Sharklord, hello. Unfunny, hello. Good to see you guys. And Shiny Mochi, hello, hello. I have been good. Welcome, you guys. I hope you're doing well. It's getting late for me. Love you all. Good night, everybody. Oh, of course, Sakura. It was awesome to see you in the stream. You take care. It was awesome. Have a good one. This is the first time I've been able to catch your stream, and I just wanted to say thank you for inspiring me to shiny hunt more. Oh, that's so good, Exy. I appreciate that so much. I'm glad that I'm able to be a little bit of inspiration in your shiny hunting journey. That's awesome. Great to have you in the stream. Recording videos is awkward with a roommate around. I intend to be louder when I get into it. Oh, for sure. For sure. I know that sometimes I'll be recording and stuff, and then I'll go out and mum will be like, oh, recording, were we? I'm like, yeah. But when I'm streaming, I have a sign on my door so they know. I would like to shiny lock every single Pokemon. Every single one? But then they wouldn't be shinies anymore. That's why I need something in the background, a movie or YouTube or music. Yeah, I definitely find that. Whenever I'm not streaming, I always have something going on the side as well. Evil Buttercup condones all of that. Does driving while high surpasses drunk driving? I feel like it counts. I feel like it's still part of that umbrella. Good Butter condones that. This is Evil Butter. That's it. I hunted 411 hours for a 3-minute and 19-second video I posted like an hour ago. No way. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what it can be like. Like the video that I'm working on at the moment, like the one that's taking its time, it was meant to be like a quicker vid. Not quick. It was going to take more than what my normal videos take. But it wasn't meant to take as long as it's been taking, but that's just RNG. So it is what it is. You are now the first person to pronounce my name correctly, and I audibly gasped, I'm in shock. Yes, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm glad. I'm glad. Well, it's lovely to have you. Yes, even Skitty. That's it. Oh. Lol, does the sign say streaming? Do not disturb. It says live streaming, and I have painter's tape on it to tape it up onto the thing. I'm actually thinking about making like a little wooden sign or something that I can like flip around as like, I'm live or not live, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Heck, that drunk plane piloting beats all of these. I mean, I've never tried it. I've never sober plane piloted either though, so. My jumping off point from there would be kind of different. Did we hit 80 likes? No way. Thank you guys so much. Got work in the morning, so I think it's time to head out and sleep. Night Buttercup. Thank you, Gier. I appreciate that. It was awesome to have you in the stream. You have a wonderful day at work, and hopefully I'll catch you in a future stream soon. Thank you, thank you. Got work in... Oh, my bad. I just read that. Sorry, Gier. Buttercup has many warnings leading towards her room. Yeah, just trust. Just trust. You'll get it in 1,502 resets? You think so? I mean, we'll see. We'll definitely try. We did make it to the end again. Look at us go, you guys. What is happening? I'm just glad I was able to get onto stream again, because when the internet goes out like that, it's really like a guessing game of when it's going to come back on. So I'm like, oh, I hope it doesn't take too long. It was out for a little bit, not as long as the 2.5 hours last time, but I was like, still, you know, it's kind of just, I'm going to wait till the daytime, till when it doesn't seem to be crashing, and we'll just stream then. So I'm glad I was able to get on to stream again today. And then So tomorrow will be a Minecraft stream because I'm really, really, really hankering to play Minecraft. We've been having like this really overcast, rainy weather, and I'm like, ooh, I just want to play Minecraft so bad. And I'm gonna go get those diamonds down in that cave. We need to get diamonds. That's gonna be like a big goal tomorrow in the stream. Is gonna be hanging out and getting diamonds. We've officially got everything for the enchanting table, so we'll probably need to go out and like start attacking mobs and stuff like that. So we'll get a diamond sword going. We'll get a good enchant on that. We'll be grinding up some levels and stuff tomorrow for Minecraft. It's going to be good. And then hopefully we'll be able to kind of work on getting everything to a good place. So I'm excited. Yeah, I've flown a plane before and I had a horrible crash into someone's house. Luckily, everyone survived. This was on Wii Sports. Oh my gosh, I remember that. You should have the doggo guard the door. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. My uncle is an airlines pilot and he has to not drink for at least 24 to 48 hours before flying contractually. He flew a A-10 Warthog in the Air Force. Wow, that is nuts. Oh my gosh. Do not enter Buttercup's room. Yeah, I have like one of those with the skull and crossbones. And then you enter my room and it's all plushies. Oh. I'll leave the same way I entered Peanuts. Anyway, I'm going to go to bed now. Later, Buttercup. All good, Tanishi. It was awesome to have you on the stream. You take care, right? It was great having you. Doggo can wear the sign. That's true. Usually I wish butter and laugh, but sometimes I wish butter and cry. Oh no, I don't want you guys to cry. Just imagining a sign saying I'm lit and I'm not lit with this sad face. Hey, I might have to use that idea. That's great. I've missed every Minecraft stream. Don't even stress. That's okay. That's okay. Don't even worry about it. Like I said, I leave the VODs up because I know not everyone can make all the streams. And I know sometimes people like to watch them later too. Like I sometimes do that. Like I would say one of the biggest things I watch on YouTube, like I watch a lot of stuff, but I would say one of my favorite things to watch on YouTube is just VODs. Other people's game VODs or stream VODs. I don't know why. They're usually long. There's a lot of content to them. It's great. I love it. Shiny Umbreon, let's go. These have gotten so real sometimes. Like, dude, one time we were talking about depression and wills to live and I couldn't handle it. And if anything ever gets too much, it is always the right thing to do to exit and get to a better place, you know? I try to keep it light, but I still like to talk about things that are kind of like that. Because for me, those are things that I feel passionate about. For DAs, you should make a list. Can I go first? Oh, the list for people? With the Dynamax Adventures, I'm going to do it. Then I'm going to have the code up on the stream. And everyone's going to have the same chance to get in at the same time. If you get into a Dynamax Adventure, the rule is, and what we did in the past, and it's worked really well because people have been able to follow it. But if you get into a DA, you want to leave it for a little bit. Don't try to join another one right after or a couple after because you want everyone to at least get one go. I don't know if we'll be able to get everyone to have a go just depending on how many people are there because we always get a lot of new people in the Dynamax Adventure streams. But basically that's going to be it's kind of like acting in good faith when we do that. Colin, hi, good to see you. Welcome. Thank you so much for the congrats on the Registeel. Yeah, I was glad we were able to get that. Thank you so much and good to see you. I've only seen the first Minecraft stream. Oh, hey, listen, I'll take that. I might be that edgy. Shout out to the VOD watchers. That's it. I watch the streams before trying to sleep. Oh, that's cool. Sometimes I watch VODs. I love them. I don't know why. I always end up being a VOD watcher. It's like my thing. I never seem to be able to catch people live. And I think a lot of people that I watch tend to be like in another time zone. So it kind of works out. That's fair, yeah. But I was going to say, feel free to join when we do the codes up. Because I was like, if I do a list and stuff like that, it's going to get kind of unfair. Because, you know, how would you pick who gets to go first? Like first and best dressed, but then that doesn't work for everybody's time. And then like people, like some people have, what's it called? Like, and then like people with memberships and stuff like that, like it would just get too convoluted. So I think for the time being, the best thing is going to be... I've got like a little tickle in my throat. Oh no. The best thing is going to be, I think, just having everybody there and everyone do the code and try to get in at the time. Oh, the model bugged out. Yeah, she looked like she was dozing off. That does happen sometimes. I can't lie. About myself to leave. You got to though. You got to care about yourself. I can't handle those. That's okay. I definitely have certain things that I won't watch. There are people that I love. I love the content that they make, but there might be a certain type of content that they do that I'm like, you know what? Might not be my favorite, so I might miss out on that, and then I'll watch their other stuff. I don't get offended by that because I do the same thing too. The last Dynamax Adventure stream was really good. Not sure if I can make it to this one, but it'll be good to watch the VOD. Oh, I appreciate that, Don. It is fun. It's been a long time though since my last one. It's just because I get a little bit stressed because so many people are trying to get in and there's so much stuff going on. But like I said, I'm just like, you know what? As long as everyone has a good attitude, I don't mind. And as long as people are being fair. That's what I think. First come, first serve, I think, is the fairest. And then if you get to go in, use the thing of like, okay, I've had a time to let other people have a go. And if there's not that many people there, and you know, we're seeing that spaces are taking long to fill up, then you can jump back in again. But like, I would say, just think about it, like everyone kind of wants a turn to go. For some reason, my Switch doesn't let me play certain online games, including Sword and Shield, so I can only play solo along with you and cross triple odds on my current hunt. Oh, okay. Well, I wish you luck on the hunt. But yeah, that is so strange. I would love to, but I don't have a Switch online, but I shall enjoy watching. Oh, well, I appreciate that. It'll be a lot of fun. It'll be good. Oh, that's sweet. Seventh ad? It's crazy because I don't know what the context is for ads with like how many is a lot, but I have the ad settings on YouTube as like the lowest I can have them. I don't know how much it would actually affect it, but I feel like people would not be happy with me if I turn the ads up. It's such a shame. I watch a YouTuber that plays a lot of horror games because I love his stuff, but I can't do horror games. I used to be the same way. Like I used to play like campaign horror games and stuff like that. But like a lot of indie one-shots that were more focused around like jump scares and that kind of thing, I couldn't really do that. And then I found a couple people that did those games and I was like, I can watch them as long as I watch someone else play the game, you know? Have you hunted Poipole, Naganadel, or Type Null in Silvally? I have started Poipole on Ultra Moon like many years ago. I haven't completed it though, but I do need to do those hunts. It sucks that I won't be able to join, but I will still watch. Oh, that's sweet, Hulk. I appreciate that. I don't mind giving others a turn, which I'm very thankful for because I think that's the big thing. Everyone wants to have a go. Depending on how many people are there, I don't know if that will be possible to let every single person have a go, but we're going to try our best. Like I said for you, the best thing you can do for me, what will make me the happiest, is you taking care of yourself. I have joined, but Sword and Shield never felt worthy to buy for me just for Crown Tundra. No, that's totally fair. Buttercup, you need to hydrate. Your voice is giving out from what I'm hearing through high volume headphones. Oh no, Don, yeah, it is. I think it's because I've been doing so many more streams that my voice is kind of going through it. That's why I'm thinking when the internet gets better and I want to do the 24-hour like subathon kind of stream, I'm probably going to do it after the weekend once I've done the 2 days no streaming, and then we'll do that big stream. It's going to happen soon, and when I have a date for that stream, and once I've worked out all the little pieces of it, I will give like an announcement in the Discord and in the community tab. But I was going to say, I'm going to have a good rest because my voice is going to be going through it. Not going to lie. Turn ads up to every minute. I don't even know if that's a thing. Buttercup, keep the ads to a minimum. Yeah, I try. I love horror games than movies. I would say I prefer horror games to movies, yes. We love ads, sure. Don't mind the question mark. No, you're all good. For me, I absolutely love horror, but I hate jump scares. It's almost impossible to enjoy the genre, but analog horror is the closest I'll get. No, that's fair. I don't mind it anymore. I've gotten better with them over time, but I used to be horrible with them. I wouldn't actually watch the gameplay. I would just listen. Are you too much to care? I will stay no matter what, except horror. Like I said, the biggest thing for me, and I'll say it one more time, I always want you to prioritize your own mental well-being and your own health above anything else. That is what I want. I don't want you to suffer. I don't want you to do anything that you're not comfortable with doing ever, especially not on account of me. Ever. Dynamax Adventures would be fun. I promise to only do one if I get the chance. I have over 1,500 solo Dynamax Adventure hours with, Space Jellyfish left. That is nuts. I do need to get onto them, but listen, we'll get there eventually. I'm tired, boss. Gonna go eat soon, but I shall stay until the stream. It sounds good, Hulk. I was gonna say we've got about 11 more checks to go and then we'll be wrapping up. Just do a stream with Animal Crossing voice only. I'd watch that. Would you actually? Should I do that as like as a meme? But I'm over a problem at the 24-hour stream and boy, it will be hard. No, I don't expect people to stay the whole time, so that's okay. I think it would kill her voice, probably. Let's go, W Buttercup. Hopefully the subathon is a success. I'm hoping so. So what the plan will be is I think what I've decided is I will cap it at 24 hours. So the stream will be able to go up until a maximum of 24 hours. I still have yet to work out how much time a membership will add and how much donation amounts will add, but I will work that out. I'm still kind of in the process of it because a lot of people have different pricing and things like that. So it's kind of hard to get a gauge on it, but I'm trying to kind of work it out. So yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Gotta love some Dynamax. I still need 37 out of 47 of those legendaries as shinies. I feel that, Rick. It's hard. I've only got one of the legendaries and it's a Zapdos, so we'll see. We'll see. Good to see you, by the way. What happened this morning? The internet cut out again, Feel. For some reason, when it's late at night at me or it's weekends, at the moment, my internet has just been dropping out, which I don't know why. The provider reckons there's nothing wrong with it. So I'm currently in the process of getting a new quote, and I should be getting new internet within the next 2 weeks. I'm all for with jump scares. Oh, I feel that. Stay and suffer, be comfortable. No, that's not it. The loser. I feel so sad saying her name, but hi, good to see you in the stream. Welcome. Currently hunting Cabalion and Ultramoon. Wish me luck. I'm wishing you luck, cool gamer. You got this. I go to sleep at 3 a.m. I'm all over the place with sleep right now. Do the bit. My Nintendo Switch broke. Oh no, that's so sad, Chris. April Fool's joke, you would either do a stream or a video with only Animal Crossing sounds. That's not a bad idea, honestly. You already know the whole time I'm going to be there the whole time. Oh, I love to see it then. I'm excited. Yeah, Hulk, I have been planning doing a subathon soon. Once the internet is fixed, I will work out a date and I will post the date and we will give it a go because I think that would be fun. Of course, Foyer. April 1st video, just do Animal Crossing voice would go hard. That would be a good idea. Game with the Pods, hello. I've got shocking news to tell you, but I hope you're doing well. I am doing well. Pods, what's up? Although I don't think it's worth it. I'm on the fence because of how much time has passed since we got a game with Shiny Legends. So I'm worried that if I get another game, it will come without with the legendaries like locked. I could see that. Animal Crossing voice for video sounds funny. I think it would be. I actually have all 48 Dynamax Adventure Shinies. Someone be proud of me. I'm proud of you, Sfeel. That's amazing. Shiny Dialga and Palkia, nice. You can even try every membership adds a minute or 30 seconds, like a sub itself would be 30 seconds, just an idea. Do whatever is good for you. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. I know Twitch, they technically call it a the subathon where they do like memberships and donations and that kind of thing. I don't know how I would work it out because people can unsubscribe and resubscribe, so that's kind of hard for doing time, but I will figure it out. I will figure it out. Need positive vibe. Vibes for the eye exam tomorrow. You got this, Feel. It's all going to work out the best possible way that it can. I believe in you and I believe it's all going to go amazing, okay? Because I'm broke, I'm only getting all the shinies on Shield. Sword ones are a no from me. I wonder if online makes it actually possible. I have no idea. But if I change my name to Insufferable... No, I don't want to say that. I'd probably just say Insufferable because people do have names like that. But yeah. I wish I had money to buy a sub. Oh, that's so sweet, Hulk. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well, though. Good to see you, Loser. I feel so sad saying that name. Oh, you're a winner to me. That's sweet. I really... Oh, don't stress about that, Foy. Don't stress. Jared, hi. What's your opinion on the Pokemon Nikolai? It's my favorite Pokemon. I like it. It reminds me of a mushroom from Mario. Solid choice. I finally bought Animal Crossing after all this time. I've been shiny hunting for 5 years and I wanted to play a new game, but I'm still shiny hunting too. Oh, that's so exciting. Animal Crossing is really fun. And I find it's like a lot of games. That can be a slow start, but once you unlock the good part, it's grits. It's over. I think someone brought it up earlier, but since the GBA Mystery Dungeon game is coming out soon, do you plan on playing it? Oh, is it actually? Is it actually coming out soon? So it's not out yet. I would love to do that. I think that would be really fun. Yes, we are down to our final checks of the stream, you guys. Buttercup on our evil arc. I think Buttercup would eat Nikolai. Just some itching feeling. Probably. Oh, what you said. That's sweet. All right, you guys, getting down to our final checks here of the stream. Are we going to get lucky and get this Terrakion in these next 2 checks? I feel like we're doing really well for pacing on these streams, though. Like, I think we're doing pretty well. Let's gamble for luck. That's funny. I'm hunting Maractus right now. Ooh, exciting. I wish you luck. I love Maractus is shiny. Oh, it's coming to Nintendo Switch Online on the 9th, so next month. Oh, no, this month. Really? Wow. That's also when Shrouded Fable is dropping where I live. And I was thinking about maybe getting an ETB. It's like $100 for an ETB though, so I'm like, oh, it's kind of expensive, but maybe. Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys know 80% of Gas Palisade, probably. Have you ever thought about playing the new Joy of Creation game? I have thought about it. I think it could be good. Yes, oh my gosh, the Mystery Dungeon soundtracks are the best on. They are the best. You too, Pods, I appreciate that. You're awesome. All right, guys, you already know what it is. It's the final check of the stream, which means Let me move my mouse pad out of the way so we can hear this. It is time for the final check, which means drum rolls, everybody. If you guys are ready, let's give this a go. We're about to hit 1,500 for Terrakion. Look at all those drums. That's beautiful. This is what I like to see. If you guys are ready, let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's load in. Are we gonna do it, guys? Are we gonna get some last check magic on Terrakion? You reckon it's gonna be? You guys are thinking? Look at all those drums. That's what I want to see. If you guys are ready, let's check in 3, 2, 1. No, I'm not gonna go into careless whispers. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's all right. At least we have hit 1,500 checks. We're officially over odds as we do have the shiny charm. So at this point, eventually we're going to get those sparkles. That's what I'm saying. It is unfortunate. It is rigged as always, but it will happen someday. You guys are right. Well, thank you guys so much for being here and keeping me company. I pulls out the AK. Sometimes you got to. Why are you singing careless? I don't know. That's just what came into my head and we're just going to go with it. But that is the stream for today, you guys. Like I said, sorry about earlier when it crashed. It's going to seem that a lot of the streams will probably happen around this time at the moment since for some reason my internet wants to work at this time, just not at other times. But that is completely fine. Tomorrow, like I said, will be a Minecraft stream, which I'm really, really excited about. And then on Friday, we will be doing the Dynamax adventures. So that'll be really, really good. I'm excited. Yeah, it was good. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. Closing it saves you a click. Honestly, I should start to employ that strategy. The muscle memory just is too strong, though. I can't lie. I'll play Careless Whisper after stream. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, guys. Well, take care. Oh, no, don't do it, Jaden. Don't do it. Hang on. Is Terrakion affected by Shiny Charm? It is. The Reggies aren't, but the Swords of Justice trio are affected by Charm. It was awesome to have you, Akira. I appreciate that. Rigged as always, it is. Got the Shiny Butt Butter singing angelically is here. That's funny. See you around. Gotta grab early lunch 2 hours. Sounds good, Albert. I appreciate that. It was awesome having you in the stream. Richard, I appreciate that. You have a wonderful day as well and have a great sleep. Goodbye, Eye in the Sky. Goodbye, Ernest. You have a wonderful night too. Good luck and on the next try. Have a good one. Thank you, Cronus. I appreciate that. You take care. The Loser, goodbye. It's awesome to have you. You too, Foyer. It's awesome having you on the stream. It is affected. Yeah, that's it. Well, I wasn't around the entire time, but it was still fun. I hope you have a good rest of your day, Buttercup, and good night to everyone. Oh, thank you, Shirt. And same to you. You take care. Oh, Sfeel, I appreciate that. And you as well. It was awesome having you. Goodbye, Jaden. Oh, of course. It sounds good. I'm excited for the Minecraft. I'll see you guys for that one. Bye, Zeus. Goodbye, Hulk. It was awesome to have you. Thank you. I appreciate that, Loser. Oh, you did, my cat. You did. I appreciate that. Have a good one, okay? You take care. Buttercup, you're going to say skibbity and you call me? I did say it. Good afternoon, Buttercup. Looking forward to the Minecraft stream tomorrow. Have a good one. Thank you, Don. I appreciate that. And I look forward to seeing you in the stream as well. Have a good one. Goodbye, Bien. Goodbye, X. I appreciate you. Thank you all so much. And Butter totally looks like free to rest in my book. I'll have to look it up now. Goodbye, Weird Kid. Goodbye, Hulk. Goodbye, Alonzo. Goodbye, the Loser. Goodbye, Wee Balloon. Goodbye, Foyer. You guys take care. You're all awesome. And I will see you guys in the stream tomorrow. Bye, everyone.